Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. MMA on a Friday, movies on a Friday, rap on a Friday, Fuka Friday.
I can rub my nipples to this sexy little beat. Me reading the news makes your chode wanna skeet. Watching MMA makes my knees so weak. Points to JBH, mission complete.
Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Stop, the points came right, now it's time to spin the Fookin' wheel. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Fuka Friday, we gonna drink, smoke, Fook on a Friday. Hit the line. Ground and pound the like button. It's Fuka Friday. Hanging with the boys. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Welcome to Fuka Friday. UFC 305 is happening tomorrow, and we're going to be talking about the event tonight as Israel Adesanya was crying last night due to Du Plessis' mean words.
Wonderful.
All right. How many people in the chat saw the press conference? I didn't see it. I just saw clips of it, and I saw Izzy crying. I was like, what the heck? Du Plessis has become a massive heel, and Du Plessis has my vote again. As I'm going to look at the face-off. I'm going to look at these guys at the press conference. I'm going to try to digest it, but I think I'm leaning back into the Du Plessis side of things as he broke Israel Adesanya. Oh, my goodness. So I have a highlight reel over here that MMA Crazy put together. I want to play this and just kind of recap it to those that didn't see it, because I didn't see it. And if you did see it, well, watch it again with me. Make sure you check out MyBookie. Now, let me just say this. MyBookie.ag is having some technical difficulties because they are advancing their website. They're trying to make it a little bit better for the fans, but it's down. And I was like, what's going on? So they put out mybookie.fun for the time being. So if you have an account at MyBookie, just go to mybookie.fun. You could do all your bets and all your stuff transferred over there for the time being. It's supposedly back tomorrow, but in case you do want to get those bets in, use code MMA-HOLES at mybookie.fun.
Wonderful.
I was like, wow, you can remember that name, mybookie.fun. So go on over there and use the code MMA-HOLES. We'll take a look at what's good to bet on for tomorrow's card. And the card is all right. You know, it's okay. It's interesting. But the main event is where it's at, right? The main event. And when I was kind of scrolling through the interwebs and I was looking around, I was saying, okay, what happens if this main event falls apart? Knocking on wood. I'm knocking on all the wood over here because I did not hear anything about a backup fighter. Alex Pereira got, by the way, this is unrelated, but, you know, he fought Izzy. So anyway, he's locked up in Utah. We'll talk about his upcoming fight against Khalil Roundtree. We'll talk about that and other stuff in the news. But who the hell is the backup fighter? And could you imagine if knock on wood, the fight falls apart and the main event's Kai Kara-France versus Steve Erceg? I mean, what? That would be a disaster. Could you imagine? Here, check this out. Did anyone here, if there was a backup fighter, do they have any backup plans for the main event? I'm not trying to jinx it or anything. It seems like all systems go, and I really like the main events. I think this is the card right here. The main event is exciting the hell out of me. But could you imagine the card look like this? Gamrot Hooker in the co-main event and Kara France versus Ursig as the main. Like that's not even a pay-per-view anymore. So I do have my concerns there. Hopefully everyone is healthy and makes the walk and everything's okay. Now we have another sponsor called Dubby. There's a link in the description if you want to get their hydration or their caffeinated drink. Use code MMA-HOLES, of course, for Dubby Energy. And check out ESPN Plus. This is how you can watch the fights tomorrow. If anyone is going to buy the fights tomorrow, please use our link in the description, and we get a little kickback. It's very kind of you guys for just clicking that link and getting the fights through that. I truly appreciate it. The Contender Series, The Ultimate Fighter, all things UFC, link in the description. Thank you guys. Seriously, I appreciate that. Some people are like, oh, I don't know. I bought the pay-per-view, but I forgot to click. Just click the link. You get like $10 a pop. It's great. So thank you. What else we got here before we play some of this press conference? Oh, we got the points game. If you want to get in the points game, I'm not going to play the dopey song. If you want to get in $5 to get in the game, okay, every time a donation comes in, say points to a specific player, the person with the most points at the end of the night wins. It's a very simple game. Jessie still has to open up her box. She got the blaster box last week. She won. She's the champion. So if you want to get in, hit the donation button and $5 to get in, and the person with the most points win. If you have 20 points next to your name, you could actually be a co-host of the show as well. You could be a co-host of the program, and we could talk UFC 305 with you guys and gals as well. So if you want to be a co-host, you know what to do. And there's negative points too if you want to be a prick.
Wonderful.
By the way, last night, our new donation, we switched up the $50 donation, and it played 5 times last night on our second channel, Gummy Gang, courtesy of Ninja Choke. So thank you to Ninja Choke. If you missed it, he was the first to ever drop the brand new Dana White donation where he's licking his lips. Now, if you want to tickle that donation, it's a long one. The link is pinned in the live chat. Streamlabs is how you could do that. Dana White licking his lips. How many people were in the chat last night during Gummy Gang, our second channel? I couldn't believe it, man. It was nuts. Ninja Choke went crazy. Now, let me play a little bit of this, and we'll get to the alerts. I appreciate everyone stopping by. This is Du Plessis versus Adesanya, the press conference highlights. Let's play a little. Courtesy of MMA
can you
Crazy.
outclass Israel on this weekend?
Well, I mean, this fight, every single fight, I fight the way I fight.
Oh,
Like-
he caught some good boos, all right.
You can hear a crowd favorite. I make the crowd make noise, and that's what I'm here to do. I don't have to make it an ugly fight. I will be making it an ugly fight. I can make it a pretty fight. I'm winning the fight. That's at the end of the day what's going to happen.
You know, everyone here knows why Israel doesn't particularly like you, but in the countdown you say you don't like him. But I don't know, really, has anyone asked you, why don't you
Dropping the N-word in the chat doesn't help. There's no chat on the screen, so beer out garage. Stop it. Cut it out.
like Israel Adesanya?
Well, I mean, like I said, on a personal note, hey, okay, I know what this is about. You want to boo the Springboks, not me. It's they who whipped your ass. It wasn't me. Chill out, guys.
Wait, what did he say? You want to boo the Springboks? I don't even know what does that even mean?
Like I said, on a personal note, hey, okay, I know what this is about. You want to boo the Springboks, not me. It's they who whipped your ass. It wasn't me. Chill out, guys.
I have no idea what he said.
On a personal note, I don't know Israel Adesanya. What he says, I don't like.
How to select a song on Streamlabs. So once you click the Streamlabs link, you can scroll. You can actually watch our show on the Streamlabs link, or underneath it, it has a whole list of donations that you can do, and each denomination plays a different song. So if you do like a $2 donation, you get a $2 song, a $4 donation, a $4 song. It has all the different songs next to it, so you can just, it's like a menu, and you can choose over there. Thank you for inquiring. Appreciate it.
And, you know, the way he approached this whole thing, this whole fight that was busy being made, I didn't like it at all. When it comes to you as a fighter, the man is great. He's done great things. It's just time for me to take over like I have, and that's why I'm champion of the world.
He says he's going to make it an ugly fight. Can you meet him in there and make it ugly and still come out the winner yourself?
I mean, Costa tried to make it ugly, but, you know, they all try, but I can fight. I can
Costa really didn't try to make it ugly.
get muddy with the pig, but also I can keep it pretty.
Spiders, your boy go to sleep.
Fucking Gabra. The fans are going to go to sleep because you always go to decisions.
Question for Dricus. I believe you said in an interview this week that I need to be perfect to beat this man on Saturday or Sunday morning. In your mind, is that like a show of respect for Israel's skill set, or just what you feel you need to execute in order to win this? And what does a perfect fight look like for you?
All right, so listen. He's getting a lot of boos. He is. Now, I understand we're in Australia. Izzy should, but is Izzy Australian? Is he New Zealand? Is he African? Is he Chinese? Like, we still don't know yet, right? He represents everybody, every country, every continent. He's all over the place. But clearly, it seems like people are Team Izzy, so that's going to be interesting.
It sounds like that. That's what it sounds like when the guy you're cheering for loses. But at the end of the day, my man, it's a 100% a sign of respect in the sense that this man in the octagon, he was there for a reason. So I need to be perfect for this fight, like I have been for every other fight. Perfect for that fight, to be able to win that fight, and that's why I'm unbeaten in the UFC, and that's going to stay that way.
What do you guys think about DDP's confidence? What do you guys think? Do you think he's overconfident? Do you think he has a right? I mean, he's never lost in the UFC. He's defending his belts in Australia, which I do not understand how this is not. I don't know why they didn't have him defend it in Africa, South Africa. Why could, I mean, it seemed like perfect, put it together, but they put it together an Australian card instead. I don't know, but regardless, he's going over there, and I guess you could say hostile territory. But what do you guys think about his confidence? It seems like this, you can't really rattle this dude. Legit confidence, Strickland's son. Yo, it's crazy, right? How he made not only a Strickland cry and beat Strickland, which wasn't a dominating win, but he did win, right? And now he made Israel Adesanya cry. So hopefully they play that. That's what I'm trying to get to here. But he has a right to be confident, that's for sure. I mean, he's making people cry before the fight, which is kind of nuts. I mean, what other fighter made two other opponents cry? I remember Michael Chiesa cried, "Don't talk about my mom." I don't know if actual tears came out of his eyes or anything, but what fighter actually made another fighter cry? Two fighters cry. I don't think we've ever seen it before.
Perfect preparation.
Du Plessis might be the perfect trash talker, where he gets so under your skin that you cry. Like, it's nuts.
For this fight.
And for Israel, going off that, him saying he needs to be perfect, you fought over 110 combat sports bouts. You know it doesn't always go perfect in there. So do you take that as a sign of respect? And do you feel like he needs to be perfect to beat you?
Yeah, I'll take it as a sign of he respects what I've done in this game. He respects that I've paved the way for him. And, yeah, I guess if he wants to have to be perfect, if he feels that way, sure. But, man, it's hard to do that against me.
And just back to you, Dricus. You closed your media day yesterday with a message to Israel about the social media stuff. Is there anything you want to say to him about that now?
Yeah. The photo he got, I'm assuming it came from his For You page because it was me as a teenager. So searching naked teen boys, if that's on your search engine, man, you need to check that shit out.
That wasn't.
Now, it's the picture where it had their packages, and he was saying who's the real African or something. I can't remember exactly what he said. But it was a young Du Plessis, and Du Plessis saying he was a teenager there, and Izzy was searching Jesus. I think the fans might be writing his lines over here. I think he's taking a look online and seeing what people are saying, and he's utilizing it.
You need to check that shit out.
That wasn't me. That was Mike.
Yeah, even as he's like, you're right.
Somebody's mad. It must have been.
Somebody's mad, bro. He just called you a pedophile. He just called you a pedophile. Oh, Izzy, right over your head, right over that big forehead.
Cold that morning. Don't worry about it.
Wait, what did he say? Hold on. Let me hear what he had to say.
Mad. It must have been cold that morning. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. So Izzy just just disregards the fact that he was called a pedophile and doubles down about his cock being small. Meanwhile, he was a teenager in that picture.
The authorities that should be worried, not me, man.
Extra motivation
God,
has it added for you being the enemy, being in
It seemed like a pretty decent press conference.
enemy territory, and with the Springboks here as well, to possibly do a double Saturday night and Sunday?
Well, I think I heard the whole thing, but let me tell you this, extra motivation, didn't need extra motivation to do this. I have the same motivation that I had when I won that belt, the same motivation I had when I had my debut, and the same motivation right now as a champion. At the end of the day, I don't come in here and...
By the way, I'm going to get to all your alerts. I just want to get through this press conference over here, listen to Izzy cry, and then I'm going to get to all the alerts. We're going to be playing the points game. Let's get some fucking co-hosts. So everything in queue, I will play. I promise you I will play.
Somebody who needs to change anything because I have the belt. No, I'm not going to defend my belt. I'm going to keep on fighting like I never had that belt. Because once I walk in there, that belt is given to an official. It's there. It's nobody's belt. The belt is given to the winner at the end of that fight. So for that time while the fight's happening, that's nobody's belt. And I'm willing to die and take a life for this belt.
Eventually, they always say that, right? I'm to the death. I'm willing to die for this thing. Do you guys really think that these athletes are willing to? I understand they're risking their life when they go in there, right? They're beating the shit out of each other, but it's not really to the death, right? And they keep saying that eventually, one of these, knock on wood, something horrible is going to happen. You know, that's like, man, it's super strange.
When this fight was announced, you mentioned that it'll be done in spectacular fashion. Is getting a finish over Israel Adesanya the main priority?
Could you imagine? I'm willing to die to get that belt. You're willing to throw your life away? You're willing to just leave your family and friends behind and terminate your life for that fucking Power Ranger belt? No, come on. I don't believe you. Put him up on a lie detector test.
Or is getting a win simply enough?
Well, let me tell you this, getting the win is, of course, the main priority. But looking at every single fight I've had, first opportunity I get to get a finish, I'm going for it. Am I looking for a finish? Absolutely. It doesn't present itself. I'll make it happen. And if not, I'll be doing that, looking for a finish for 25 minutes. We've seen it before. Every single fight I go out there and try and finish, and that's what I'm going to do again.
What do you guys think in the chat? Do you guys think that this is going to be going the distance fight? Is someone going to get a finish, whether it's Izzy or DDP? What do you guys think? Do you think a draw? How's it going for you guys in the chat? What do you think? After seeing some of the clips online, I am swung back in DDP's favor. Man, his confidence he's just oozing that confidence.
Next question's for Israel. Israel, after you lost the title to Alex Pereira at the end of 2022, you returned with one of the most impressive performances in UFC history. What will people say on Sunday after UFC 305?
This is new. This is new for me. I just want to show you guys how great I am. And he said himself, like, he has the belt to prove that he's great. I was great without the belt. I was great before the belt, and I'll be great after the belt. I'm Israel Adesanya, and I'll remind you guys that I'm the last stylebender.
Okay.
The great Ned Brockman took a lot of inspiration from you during his run. Do you need any external motivators for something like this, or is this another day in the office?
Shout out to Ned, one of the greatest Australians to ever live. I don't really need any extra motivation. For me, this whole time away was good for me to soul search, find myself, and realize that I'm still new at this and I can still get this done. But yeah, I don't need any extra motivation. He's my motivation. Fuck the belt. I'm coming for your head.
I tell you, Izzy, you can see the guy's in the best shape he's ever been. The titties hanging very nicely. But no, it looks like he's taking this very, very serious. And he really can't afford to lose this one. I'm not saying, hey, he loses this fight, that's it, his career's over. But, you know, after going in there, screaming the N-word in DDP's face and all this stuff, the whole lead up, this is not one you can really afford to lose. You could lose to Sean Strickland, even though it's a little humiliating, right? Because Sean, kind of beat you up on the mic. But this one here, yeah, this would be a tough pill to swallow if he lost this one. So I'm very curious to see what kind of Adesanya. Is he going to be aggressive? Is he going to play it safe? Like, is he really going to go try to take this man's head off? Or, well, like, what version of Izzy are we going to see? It really is. It's fascinating. The main event is so good. It's so far ahead of the rest of the card. It's ridiculous.
Thanks, boys.
Here we go. Look at them. And you got fucking John Anik there. Come on. You couldn't get on a fight. I mean, come on. Joe Rogan and Dana White, nowhere to be found. Now, I don't think there's real beef. I understand that these guys have this little thing back and forth, and they're selling this fight, and they're taking shots, and Izzy got emotional, this and that, and I do believe that Du Plessis did get under his skin, but I don't think at the end of the day, when all is said and done, I truly don't think that there's like real beef between these two. They're just trying to find ways to hate each other. More Izzy, I would say.
I don't really know what's going to happen after the fight, but all I know is I'm going to fight for the fight of my life this time. The last fight, I'm embarrassed, even myself, because I'm an artist. I like to show off. That last fight wasn't really me. I was the most, and still am, the most active champion in UFC history. 5 fights in 16 months. Fuck the fights, the camps. Training with Dan Hooker, training with Carlos Ulberg, beating me up every day. It's hard. So now I've taken my time to do everything right, and yeah, I'm going to focus on the fight. Whatever I do afterwards, we'll see.
Godspeed. First question for Dricus. I don't know if you've seen over the past 24 hours, initially...
Yeah, later on I'll put on the ceremonial. I didn't see that either, but I won't do the whole thing. I'm just going to look at the face-offs, and we'll discuss that as well. I really want to... I'm getting more hyped for this. It's these two. These two are completely selling this.
Izzy was the favorite heading to this fight, but as we've gotten close...
Lowest common denominator check-in. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what to think about John Anik anymore. I mean, I'm a little biased because of our friendship with Goldberg, but there's just something about John Anik I just can't get on board with.
So those odds have shortened. What do you think about that? What might you attribute that to?
Well, there's no place for odds in an octagon, I have to say that. But, I mean, obviously the odd makers are seeing what I know and seeing what the people are seeing. I mean, it's pretty evident. Like I said, the man needs to be motivated to be back here. He had emotional fuel to be back here. He said it. He's motivated by me. That's what gets him back in here. I'm motivated by greatness. I'm not motivated by some person. If he doesn't step in, I'll be the same motivated fighter that steps in there. And anybody can see this. Once again, it's about how bad do you want it. It's pretty evident how bad I want this. And on Sunday morning, there will be no doubt of how bad I wanted this.
That's crazy, right? The confidence of Du Plessis. I mean, this dude, he believes. And his coach is tasing him and making out with him. It's a whole thing.
Perth crowd loves you. Good luck this week.
I haven't been this excited for UFC since 300. So Galactus, it's not the card though, right? It's the main event you're talking about, right? It feels like boxing. Like I'm only like real, like there are other fights on there. Tom Nolan, of course, I'm be rooting for. Co-main event, whatever. The Hooker fight versus Gamrot's interesting unless Gamrot gets his way. But I mean, it's not a very good pay-per-view. And like I said, if you take that main event away, this card is done. God forbid something happens. This card is done. So it's all about the main event tomorrow, really. Which, if it's a banger main event, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
Weekend, man. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Remember, guys, this could be a dud main event. This could be. They could nullify each other, have tons of respect for each other, go the distance, and not much happen. I mean, it's very possible. We've seen it with Izzy before. We've seen it happen. Some of the worst fights ever, Izzy was involved in. He's been involved in some exciting events as well. So if this shit goes to a nullifying, respectful 5-round decision, I mean, a nightmare.
Go ahead.
And here's why I say this. Dana White even said, on paper, it's a great fight. but you never know, right? Like, you just never know. It seems like the hype is there. It seems like the tension is there, but it could be a complete disappointment. I'm going to go in with big expectations for the main event and low expectations for the rest of the card. We'll see how it goes.
My man. This is a question for Izzy. Culturally, you know, this has been made about culture. We didn't really make it about culture, but, you know, someone made it about culture.
Amen.
So here we are. The question for you is, I grew up, you know, my parents were in Nigeria. They obviously moved to a country as well to better themselves. When you win the belt again, do you plan on taking it back to Africa again?
On Tuesday, I'm going back to Nigeria. I think Friday, I'm going to South Africa. And then the next week, I'm going back to New Zealand. I am a child of the earth. I'm a child of the earth. And when I take this bet, I'm taking it everywhere with me.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Question over here.
Are you taking the servants with you when you're going back? Are you taking the servants with you if you're going back?
What the f are you even on about?
Oh my God, are you taking the servants with you? So I did a little digging, and Izzy did have servants. It's actually the truth. He had people helping out. Now, granted, it was when, you know, his mom was studying to be a nurse, and you know, his father was an accountant. They were busy people, right? But he had fucking servants. This guy was going on like, you know, like he was poor and this and that, and he was born in a fucking puddle of mud. No, that's not the case, you know? So like, and to see him get so triggered by this, I mean, it's the truth, man. Like,
my God, it's obviously a see and tell. We can see that. What do you mean? You're saying that I
Bro,
made it
shut
about
the f up. You don't even know anything about my story. You have no idea who the f
it's out there. Dude, there's a fucking interview with you and your parents. I literally just watched it today. I couldn't believe it. My mouth dropped as his father was talking about the fucking servants and you know, basically a very upper class upbringing for Izzy. And they wanted to get him in the best schools and do the best things for him. He had great parents. What's up with fucking people pretending they're poor? Like, I don't understand this shit. I don't get it, man. I don't understand. Like, if you had a charmed life, why pretend you come from the fucking sewers? It's the most ridiculous thing ever. And you got a guy like Sean Strickland that's literally physically abused by his dad. You know, and you got this knucklehead. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy, man.
I don't care about your story. I don't care about your story.
Listen, my father...
Stolen poor valor. Yeah, here, let's listen to Izzy explain himself. I mean, it's just, it's peculiar.
I
Bro,
made it
shut
about
the f up. You don't even know anything about my story. You have no idea who the f
I don't care about your story. I don't care about your story.
Listen, my father and myself had to wake up at 4 a.m. and
yeah, I know the ceremony. We'll be live while the ceremonial weigh-ins are going. Once it's done, we'll play some clips from it. I can't play the whole thing because we get flagged. We've gotten flagged a bunch of times for it. The other channels that are playing it, they're just gonna get fucking flagged.
In the banks while my mom studies to be a nurse. You don't know my story.
Amen.
Don't speak of my story if you don't know my story.
I don't care.
I will show you who you are Sunday. So right now,
I can't wait.
Back by unless you see.
Look at that.
You're talking about I made it about anything else.
You did.
Being
you
the
did.
first
You couldn't even respect
African
the people
chef.
of the land.
I am the
Walking
first.
the country. You were the one not even doing anything. I took my shoes off to connect with the people, with the mob. What did you do? You stand there and try to mean mug me. Are you stupid?
My man.
I'm not your fucking man, bitch.
This is my land. Oh, shit. Just not that. You're going to do what I did, take as the first residing African. That was exactly
silly.
it. You
sound
never
like a
that.
pig.
You can't change that.
I will slay you, porky pig. Shut up, pink fit.
You can't change the facts, but you can't change those facts.
Watching the robber with...
Damn, man. Damn. So what do you think, guys? Do you think Izzy's going to be fueled by this? And it's going to make... I mean, listen, we've seen Izzy fueled by anger, and it worked, right? Is DDP playing with fire, or is he completely in his head? I mean, Du Plessis he's really going for it here, but he's telling him the truth. You know, he's telling him the truth. Now, in the whole lead up, I've been picking Izzy and been fairly confident until Brendan Schaub was super confident about Izzy winning and what's going to happen next, and it kind of threw me off a little bit. I was like, oh fuck, if this guy is so confident about this, I'm having problems picking Izzy. And then when I saw the whole crying thing and shit, I was like, holy crap, man. Yo, like, DDP won the press conference.
Whitaker-Dricus fight. How has this energy from Dricus today in the build-up? How's the energy from Dricus today and in the build-up? How's it matched to what you manifested and imagined leading into this? And what are you feeling right now from the energy in the room?
He touched the subject there because I do this for my family.
Here we go. So here's the cry.
I do this for the people I love, and I'll fight for you forever. I swear to God. Watch this. Look, I'm a human being. I am a man. I can cry and whoop your ass at the same time. I feel the love from the crowd. First time I fought here, 2-2-1. That was February 2018. That was me making my dream come true.
He's a fucking train wreck, man. He's a fucking train wreck. He's a head case. Like I said, I bet if you're in his circle, and I bet he's a great friend. I really do. I don't think he's a bad human being. I don't. Do I think he should diddle dogs? No, I think that's fucking ridiculous. But I've said it before. I don't think he's a bad human being. I think he's a unique individual with fucking mental illness. I think he has head problems. You know? I mean, he's breaking down in tears here. Like, why? What the fuck are we crying for? What's the reason? At least Sean Strickland's dad was fucking around beating the shit out of him. I mean, I think Sean at least, what the fuck is he crying about?
I feel the love from the crowd. First time I fought here, 2-2-1. That was February 2018. That was me making my dream come true. Sunday, I'm gonna kill your dreams, bitch. I wanna fucking kill your dreams.
I think what happened is I think Izzy probably was massively bullied when he was a kid. The father said that he wanted to get him into martial arts and this and that. And he probably, did you see pictures of him when he was a kid? Like, he probably got bullied, right? And I think, every once in a while, Izzy gets triggered and he gets these flashbacks of being bullied. Maybe that's what it is. I'm just taking a guess here. I watched a little bit of Nina Drama did a video with him, and he agreed to it, but he says because Hunter pushed him to do it. He didn't want to do an interview with Nina Drama. He wants to say no to all these people because he wants to, do what's best for himself. He doesn't have to say yes to everyone, which I get. I totally get it. But I don't know. I think he's a massive fucking head case. At the same time, it's weird, man. I think he's a complete head case. And listen, he's a phenomenal fighter. He's a phenomenal athlete. And when he's in the zone, when he knocked out Alex Pereira, was one of the coldest killer finishes of all time, a redemption story. I mean, the movie could have ended right there, and Israel Adesanya would have been a fucking legend, right? But he keeps going, right? He's still going here. He wound up losing the belt to Sean Strickland. Now he's got this emotional fight against Du Plessis, the king of Africa, or China, or Australia. I don't fucking know. Very emotional. Now, did you see the smirk on, look at the smirk on Du Plessis' face. I don't know if he said anything after it cut off, but like as he's wiping the tears out of his eyes.
Making my dream come true. Sunday, I'm gonna kill your dreams, bitch. I wanna fucking kill your dreams.
Okay, now look at Du Plessis. I'm gonna kill your dreams. Some site over here, right? You got Annex about ready to wrap it up. Du Plessis got this shit-eating grin on his face, and this dude is fucking emotional. Man, they set the stage. They sold this, right? One fight just sold the $85. Now, remember, link in the description if you want to buy the pay-per-view, okay? Shameless plug. But, yeah, what do you guys think about this? I'm going to open up the alerts right now. Thank you guys so much for the donations. I really appreciate you guys supporting our program. Remember, if you got fucking fat pockets and you want to drop that new donation, it's the $50 Dana Lick the Lips in the Streamlabs. Go check it out and embarrass us. Okay, here we go. Let's start off with the first one over here, and we're going to work our way through this. Matchmaker. Hold on a second. Scripted. You think it's scripted? You think Izzy's putting on the waterworks? It's a script. Du Plessis is a shark. I tell you what, Du Plessis he's growing on me, man. I like his psychological warfare press conferences, and I've heard him say like he doesn't even change who he is, right? He stays himself. He addresses it how he would address his friends as well. Like there's no shtick, there's no Colby Covington character going on here. There's no double champ does whatever the double champ. This is just him being a wise ass. I don't hate it. I totally don't hate it. And if Israel Adesanya gets his hand raised, listen, I don't hate that either. I don't. Like I'm rooting for Du Plessis. Adesanya I find to be a little hypocritical. But if Adesanya wins, he has an emotional moment. He hits the mic again and he cries and says, "This is what you do." Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's going to say. Anyway, here we go. First alert. And right off the bat, we got ourselves a co-host, the true champion, Senosi, coming in with the $25 donation. Let's go, champs. Come on.
Senosi,
High score king.
Senosi, high score king, Senosi, yeah, high score king, Senosi.
Oh, shit.
Senosi, high score king, Senosi.
Donos.
Senosi, studio name, Senosi.
Oh, boy.
Sunglasses, Senosi. Speech impediment.
Let's go, Senosi.
Well, that's kind of adorable.
Drop it in the chat, baby. Senosi's.
Senosi, high score king, Senosi, high score king, Senosi.
We got a co-host. Let me catch up to all your donations here. Thank you, Senosi, for the 25.
Like the true African champion, I will be on within the hour. Just a placeholder. Points to the undisputed king of Quiplash and the reigning, defending, Fuka Friday champion, Sano OCCCCC 5555555.
Beautiful. What a donation over there. Thank you, Senosi. Thank you so much. Senosi. So, like we said, it's $5 to get in the game. He dropped 25, so 20 points next to the name, putting him all the way up into the first place spot, and he is eligible to be a co-host. If he'd like to be a co-host of the program, slide into the green room and we'll get him in here. Thank you so much, Senosi, for your generosity. Let's scroll through and see what else we got over here from the community. We have Aiden Oliveira's becoming a champion. Thank you. Joining up. Thank you so much, Aiden, for joining and becoming a member. Thank you, Aiden. Members mean a lot to us. You stand out in the chat, and I appreciate it. Thank you. What do we got here? True News Now has gifted a double champ. Come on, baby. Thank you, True News Now, for gifting a double champion. Guys, we're going to be talking 305 with the community. We just played the pre-fight press conference. We're going to get into the actual ceremonial weigh-ins, the face-offs, all that stuff. We're going to dissect this card. Also, go over to MMA-Holes.tv. Okay, we actually have some updates on here. The favorite fighter is fixed. And if you won a previous week, check this out. Check this out over here. Check it out. They have just deployed some updates. They're working on some more updates. I mean, the team is working behind the scenes and couldn't be prouder of the boys. So, for instance, like Sanhagen versus Nurmagomedov, right? Look at the top over here, Tits and Violence. So if you actually win a week, you not only get the championship belts attached to your name, you also are up in the fucking header over here and immortalized forever. As long as this website is out on the interwebs, you're out there. Check out the winner of this week. It was Dan H718. It has your record, your pick percentage. So if you guys win this week, the event is UFC 305. If you win this week, you will be up in the banner up top forever on top of the trophy. So good luck to everyone playing. It's Goat Milk. It's MMAHoles.tv. MMAHoles.tv. We're the only ones doing this over here. Israel Adesanya versus Du Plessis. Get your picks in. Okay, here we go. We got another alert.
Super chat.
We got Aiden, baby. Let's go.
Can't wait for tomorrow's fight. Hope the kids are all right, Mose. How are they and Jesse?
Hey, we're wonderful. Jesse put the kids to sleep. She'll be on board doing the show with us as well. I want to get Jesse's opinion. Listen, Jesse needs to be on this program because she's a big Adesanya fan, right? So I don't want to have everyone slamming Adesanya, and then, Adesanya has no one, defending. So we got Jesse to defend Izzy when she gets on the stream, okay?
Super chat.
Gabe jumping in with the 499.
Points to joints.
Let's go. 2 joints. Let's get 2 joints on the show. I heard the Conor pillow made it there in one piece. This is phenomenal. If 2 joints gets on, we'll see if he will debut the Conor pillow in Canada. That'd be nuts. All right, so 2 joints is in the game. Thank you so much for the donation. We're catching up on alerts. We're going to get back into the 305 talk in a second. We got True News coming in with the $5 donation.
Minus points joints.
Okay, there we go. It's going to be one of those nights. Okay, there we go. 2 joints. We're going to minus 5 points. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. UFC 305, and we're already doing some minus points over here. He's in the negative. 2 joints need some help. Someone help out 2 joints immediately. Oh, my God. Here we go. Here we go. D-Rez.
Come on, get loud. MMA-Holes in the crowd. Come on, get loud. MMA-Holes in the crowd.
MMA-Holes in the crowd.
MMA-Holes in the crowd.
It's gonna be a night, man.
MMA-Holes in the crowd.
It's gonna be a weird one.
Put Tropic in.
All right, so 5 points to get in the game and an extra point over there. Thank you, D-Rest, very much. So Tropic Tom, welcome to the points game. Now on this wheel, we have the blaster box, which is very nice. A blaster box was won by Jesse last week. We have another. There are on this wheel, okay, if you land on this box and you win, there are 6 packs per box, 7 cards per pack, and you can get yourself an autograph in this blaster box over here. So good luck to the person that wins tonight's points game. We're going to be doing, Jesse might open it on air tonight, or he might do an exclusive live stream or upload where Jesse will open up her blaster box, but we have 2 boxes, so one is still on the wheel. Okay. Uh-oh, here we go. J. Michael C. coming in with the $10 boobies. Press in the chat.
Hey, I can see your underwear. Put your boobies in the air. Fapping like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share.
breastises.
Took my beat vision impaired. Filthy mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, beware. Pervert cameraman,
show up.
Them tits. Pervert cameraman, $10 tip. Pervert cameraman.
We're partying, baby. Breasts, baby. Breasts. More breasts.
Show them breasts. Boobies.
J. Michael with a fat 10.
DDP getting Izzy to cry like a little bitch with postpartum depression at the end of the month got me rethinking my main event pick. PTS Joe Mama.
I know, right, Jay? Oh, shit. All right, Joe Mama with the 10 to Jamie. So Jamie, 5 to get in the game. There'll be 5 points next to his name. Jamie, welcome to the points game. We'll just go Joe Mama. All right. Here we go. Jamie is in the game. I like the energy in the chat tonight. I like it. Are you guys excited for the big event tomorrow? Let us know in the chat. What's the excitement level like? 10 being the most excited you've ever been for a card. 0 being you're not excited at all. Let me know in the chat. We're catching up on alerts here. We're going to have some guests tonight, it looks like, on the points game. We shall see. We shall see.
Ah, super chat.
Blind Beauty coming in with the $5.
Yo, points to Beauty.
Let's go, Blind Beauty. Let's get Blind Beauty on the program. Well, she's in the game. And let's go, BB. We love BB. And let's see if we can get her back as a co-host of the stream. Okay, wow. 4 spots available. You guys are already filling up the spots on the Fuqua Friday points game. We're going to be talking UFC 305, and we have our first guest of the show, first guest of the program.
JBM wants the point. JBM
Guest.
wants the point. JBM wants
Yeah.
the point.
You're a guest.
JBM.
Give them a point, top contention, all J-Stars. I am JBM, I am Jess. I am a mom, I am the best.
You're not a guest?
Don't ever call me a guest again, Moss.
You're a guest on the Fuqua
That's
Friday.
insulting.
Well, sometimes I forget. I forget you're even on the show now.
Clearly.
All right, welcome, Jesse. Welcome. You excited? Your boyfriend's fighting tomorrow?
I am excited, yeah.
Okay.
I should be able to see it, right? I mean, because
Yeah,
the card doesn't happen
yeah.
until after the...
Yeah, our link should work.
Yes?
Are you falling off the Izzy train?
No.
Did you see him cry?
I did.
Okay, what'd you think?
I think he just, like, have you ever gotten so caught up in the moment of something that you just, I don't know, maybe like not all people do this, but like I personally, if I get like really caught up in the moment or like the emotions of a situation.
Well, you're female. He's a male.
Well, some men are just a little more sensitive than women, I guess.
You have a pass. You guys have
like
hormones
when I get
and emotions.
angry, I like sometimes I get so emotional that like I start crying, but I'm not sad. I'm angry, but like tears come out for some reason. Like I think he just got so caught up in the moment like that That maybe he wasn't really sad. Maybe he just.
What, and the fact that he was called out on a
he got
lie?
caught up in like the
In a
emotions
lie?
or something.
He's like in denial that he had fucking servants.
No, he didn't say that.
He's in denial.
He didn't say that he didn't have servants. All he said was, "You don't know my past." That's what he said.
Okay, so what's the past? Because you know what? There's an interview. It's floating around all over the place with him and his parents discussing their charmed life that they've had.
Well, I don't know what you want me to say about that. I'm not here to tell you whether he did or did not have a charmed life.
He's full of shit.
All I'm saying is I think he just got caught up in the moment, and
Okay.
then the emotions just kind of like happened. Some people are more sensitive than others.
Okay, who's winning tomorrow? DDP or Adesanya? By the way, the lines are even now. It was Izzy in the lead, but I think everyone flooded over to bet on Du Plessis because of the crying situation. And what do you think? We have a pick'em fight now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm obviously going Izzy. That's not even a question for
You're
me.
picking Izzy.
Moss, is that really a question?
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
Ah, super chat.
Okay. True news now with the 5.
Minus points beauty.
No.
Oh my God. Putting her in limbo with the joints. Maybe this is where their love will finally take off, Jesse. This is crazy. I can't believe this. True News is being the heel of tonight's stream. Thank you for the 5, but my goodness. How dare you? How dare you?
Ah, super chat.
Aiden Oliveras.
Kamala Harris and Adesanya have a lot in common, trying to relate to blacks, while they both have a history of taking advantage of them.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Aiden. Wow, I don't know what to say. I have no idea what to say. We have Sanatsi coming on the program, and you're okay. Okay, there we go.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Uncle Chrome.
Izzy and Strickland are like two emotional lesbians.
Yeah. So what do you think about that? Du Plessis not only made Strickland cry, but he made Adesanya cry as well. Like Du Plessis on a crash course.
He's got the gift of the gab, Moss.
I fucking Du Plessis. He's growing on me, man.
Yeah.
He is. There are times where I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this guy, and then like that, I watched that press conference. I'm like, damn, I can root for this dude.
I can respect Du Plessis, how he carries himself. I can respect that. Even though I love Izzy and I'm all for Izzy in this fight, I can respect how Du Plessis is handling this.
When Du Plessis flatlines Adesanya tomorrow,
I don't think that's gonna happen.
when he does, will you do what you did with Alex Pereira and said all of a sudden you're a fan of Alex Pereira too? Because you are. Right?
I've been on the Alex Pereira train since he came in. That's the difference. Like Du Plessis, I don't really give a shit about. Like, I can respect how he's handling everything, but like I could give two shits about Du Plessis, to be honest.
Okay.
So like it's not gonna be like, oh, now I'm a Du Plessis fan or anything like that. Alex Pereira, I said from the beginning, from the moment he came into the UFC, that I'm supposed to hate this guy, but for some reason I can't. So it's a whole different thing. It's not like, oh, Alex Pereira beat Izzy and all of a sudden I'm an Alex Pereira fan. It wasn't anything like that.
Okay. I remember it differently.
You remember a lot of things differently, Moss.
By the way, Darren Till didn't block us. I thought he did. He got his Instagram account hacked, and the only reason why I'm
don't
bringing this up,
believe it.
No, not hacked. Terminated because of he did something naughty.
Oh, okay.
But it happened at the same time as a friend of the show tagged me and Darren Till in this conversation. Oh, we're good friends. And he was talking so much shit to Darren, and he sucked us into it. I'm like, oh, here we go. This guy's dragging us down the
He's one of those people who create like this massive explosion and then throws people into the fire.
Yeah, he just threw us into the fire. I'm like, oh, Till just fucking. Not like it really matters. He's not in the UFC anymore. But anyway, his account got terminated. And the only reason why I bring him up is because you were a big Till supporter as well. But you're gone from that, right?
I still like him. Like okay. I have a lot of like respect for Till and stuff, but I'm not super high on him in his fighting IQ.
Raider Rowell says my head looks smaller today. Thank you, I appreciate that. I shrunk it before the show.
It does look smaller today, Moss.
That's because I got the aerodynamic look tonight.
Yeah. Should have braided it.
Yeah. When I get it braided,
it looks great when it's braided.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
Ah, super chat.
They lie about being poor so they can gain sympathy and relate to the common folks. They feel alienated by coming from money and want to be accepted. Points KC Jones.
But what about the poor people who feel alienated from everybody else? Like, that doesn't really make sense.
Is True News KC? Is that this? Is that?
I think it's Kainoto.
No, it's not Kainoto.
I think it's Kainoto.
Kainoto's in the chat.
So?
I was wondering because I don't think I've ever
It's easy to donate
seen
under another name, Moss.
True News. Is that your? Thank you very much, man. You've been very generous tonight. So points to KC. Is KC in the chat? Ah, fuck it. We'll just give him the points. All right, KC, where is he?
Guys, I just found out that here's something for everyone who wants to live longer. If you eat kiwi every day, you dramatically reduce your risk of cancer. It doesn't mean that you won't ever get cancer, but it significantly helps reduce the risk. So eat kiwi every day, maybe in the morning for breakfast or something.
All right, so KC is in the game. KC catapults himself tied for second place, courtesy of True News. True News says he's True News. Okay. I thought it might have been like an alt account or something like that. Thank you so much, True News. He's playing this game as if KC was playing it, so he's throwing me off a little bit. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. All righty. So you're saying eat a kiwi.
I've been eating kiwi every day for the last
200
week.
years of colonization. DDP is playing the long game.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God.
Stop it.
So Izzy did bring that up.
No comment.
Izzy, it wasn't in the best of, but I saw the clip of it where Izzy brought up the fact that he had servants or something, but Du Plessis had slaves. I was like, damn.
Did he?
Did Du Plessis have slaves?
Yeah.
He's a white guy, South African white guy.
That means
Apparently,
nothing.
The colonization and all that,
Did he have slaves?
His ancestors
did. He or no?
His ancestors
That's like holding all white people accountable for having slaves. That makes no sense, Moss.
This is what Izzy's saying.
Did Du Plessis
This is
have
what Izzy's
slaves?
saying, not me. This is what Izzy's saying. I don't know. According to Izzy, yeah.
So just say I don't know then.
I don't know. Du Plessis had slaves, apparently, according to Adesanya. Brooks, thank you very much for being a member for 47 months in a row. A triple champion, Brooks. A triple champion. Thank you so much, Brooks. There's Ninja Choke, the man that went fucking crazy in Gummy Gang last night. Thank you again, Ninja Choke. 316 Immortal just became a member, it looks like. Thank you so much, being a champion.
Love that number, 316. John 316. Read it if you haven't.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, there he is. The Grapist. There he comes. Shama in to the chat.
Dead stone face with an invisible bow and arrow.
Shama. Yeah. There he is, my
Don't
favorite.
hit the like to get trauma in your ass. Points joints.
Well said. Thank you so much, Black Magic. Ooh, that's a good one for the joints, baby. That's a good one. That gets them out of, this little slammer over here. What was that? The $9 donation. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much. Let's get 2 joints out of here. So we'll give them 4, pull them out of the little hole, and right up into 4th place, just like that. Phenomenal. We're catching up on alerts over here, guys and gals. We're going to get back into the 305 talk as we are playing the support from the community. The people are playing the points game.
Super chat.
Gabe dropping the $4.99.
Points to BB.
Get her out of there, too. Let's go. Who do you think Blind Beauty's going for? You think Izzy or Du Plessis?
That's a good question. I don't know.
We got to find out who BB's got. Blind Beauty, let me know in the chat. Who you going for?
Better be going for Izzy.
We'll see. We'll find out. We shall see. I was going for Izzy, Jess. What do you think about that? My change of
Why? Because
heart.
you made him cry? That's the reason
The
that
crying,
you
I got to get out of here. Yeah. Listen, dude.
I do worry because we have
being a
seen
bitch.
countless times that when fighters go into a fight with too much emotion, it can interfere with their performance and they end up losing. So I do worry that Izzy is too emotional going into this. I have my concerns, for sure.
Okay, so you do have your concerns. Okay.
But I'm going to pick Izzy because that's my guy. But I do have concerns, Moss.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's get to the next alert. Do you guys have concerns? Did this change anything? Because it changed the lines. It changed the betting lines. And by the way, let me repeat this because people were asking us. MyBookie.ag for today and maybe tomorrow. It's MyBookie.fun. mybookie.fun. If you have an account over there already, it's switched over to mybookie.fun because they are updating it. What was the terminology they used? Do you remember?
They said due to the NFL 2024 season approaching, they wanted to make it a more pleasurable experience for all of their bettors.
Okay.
So they're doing some like updates and stuff like that to their site to try and make it
So
more
if you're gonna place bets, use code MMA-HOLES, but go over to mybookie.fun. I was dying laughing when I was like .fun, but yeah, here it is. It's up, and hopefully tomorrow mybookie.ag will be back up, and then your stuff will move back over there. But if you're gonna place your bets, let me know what you're leaning towards as a bet, as you have an even fight between Adesanya and Du Plessis, which is kind of wild, man. That's what you want in a main event, right? All right, here comes Chubbs dropping in the deuce.
So you're saying he's a bitch and a homo?
Let's see. Which one? I'm assuming you're talking about Izzy, right? Because Du Plessis does kiss his coach, right? Which could be considered homosexual. I don't think he is because he has a girlfriend, but you never know. He might be closeted. I'm assuming he's talking about Izzy, right? What was he talking about, Jess? Do you know?
I don't know.
Both? Ride Drive says both. Okay, both. Let me know in the chat. Answer it. Not that it matters, right? Terry. Let's go, Terry. Come on.
Hey, I can see your underwear. Put your boobies in the air. Fapping like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share.
That's OG right here.
Vision impaired. Filthy mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, beware. Pervert cameraman.
Yeah! Press in the chat, baby.
$10 tip. Pervert cameraman. Yanni Celeste. Pervert cameraman. Show them breasts. Boobies.
Thank you so much, Terry, for the booby.
Kelly's losing her boobs next Thursday. Fuck cancer.
Oh my God.
PTSJBM.
Terry, didn't you say though? Wait, is that part of the whole plan? Because last I heard from you that she was supposed to get implants, right? After once everything was.
Yeah. Well, once everything's taken care of, she's gonna get the implants.
So
and she's gonna be
is this
phenomenal.
part of the process, or has something changed?
No, I think she's going in for the procedure, okay. and then she get the big fat J cups, you know.
Yeah.
But
either way, still praying for Kelly. Hope everything's okay. And
absolutely.
Thank you so much, Terry.
But I like that he has a sense of humor. You know, he does the booby donation. Yeah, she's getting her boobs ripped out. Here's the booby.
Okay, part of the Okay, so everything's good. Good.
Fucking Terry's a savage, man.
All right. Good stuff.
Oh my God. Yes. Listen,
Part
that's
of the
gonna go
process.
fine. You can have big breasts. Everything's gonna be fine.
I will add Kelly to my prayer list.
Me too.
You don't even pray.
Well, I'm gonna start
Stop
praying
it.
for Kelly because Kelly's one of us, or Terry. Kelly. Sorry, keep on getting those two confused. Thank you so much, guys. Seriously, and I hope things get better soon. He does the booby donation. By the way, that is the oldest MMA-Holes donation. That's #1. Pervert Cameraman was the first ever. This is a little MMA-Holes history. The first ever dysfunctional donation that I put together. Did you know that? Pervert Cameraman. I'll never forget.
I think wait, is that the first one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Pervert Cameraman. Yeah. That was like the first that was put together. I did a couple of them, but Pervert Cameraman was the first I ever wrote. I'll never get rid of that one. I've changed many of other donations. That's one that will stay forever, even though Ariani's retired.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Here comes Chubbs.
2 points for JBM and her girl Izzy.
Oh,
Let's
look
go,
at
Chubbs.
you. All right. There you go.
Me
Thank
and my girl Izzy are going to win Freak Off Friday tonight.
Guys, just won last week.
So?
How about points to the mystical?
So, instead of complaining, Moss, why don't you just
Because unlike
do some work
her,
over here?
if I get the blaster box, I will open it up on air.
Wait, I already got, you got 2 blaster boxes.
That's right. There's another blaster box on the wheel.
Get
I
it.
want one.
You should make a blaster box donation, Moss.
I would
and
even
make
give
a play
away
on words.
the most-
Blaster box.
I would make you a promise. If I land on the blaster box, I will just do another giveaway for the actual signed card. If I have a signed card, I don't care who it is.
I'm definitely going to have a signed card.
I'm going to give it away. I'm going to give it away to someone lucky person in the community because I'm a giving man, even though I have servants, Jesse. Boobies! Rest in the chat. Here we go.
Hey, I can see your underwear. Put your boobies in the air.
Let's go.
Like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share. Took my meat vision impaired. Filthy mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman, beware. Pervert cameraman, show them tits. Pervert cameraman, $10 tip.
Let me grope the chat.
Pervert cameraman, Yanni Celeste. Pervert cameraman, show them breasts. Boobies.
Thank you.
This nigga is he crying cause he got called out for being bathed by strangers in his village. Gimme a fucking break, man up and face the man that is in front of you this Saturday.
Wow.
Listen, the reaction was a little bit weird. Yes, I agree. But what are you gonna do? The guy cried, whatever. Like, does it really affect everybody that much?
Well, it does. The lines are almost even now, Jess.
Oh, boy.
He was sobbing. We don't even know why he was crying. We still can't figure out why the hell he was crying. And why'd you call him the N-word, by the way? I feel like that's a little insensitive, Mr. Random Name. But thank you for the $10. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful.
I will not shame you for saying such horrible things.
Izzy Cock watches teenage boys, jacks off his dog, grew up rich, and had servants. He's on Epstein's list.
He's a fucking weirdo. I mean, at least we could all agree on that, right? He's a weird dude, right?
I think that there's definitely like a front that he's putting on. He's not everything that he's like displaying to the public. It's clear. It's very obvious. You don't have to be like a fucking rocket scientist to figure that out. That he's not the actual person that he's trying to.
Do you
put
like
on.
Izzy as much as you did in the beginning? Are you still as much of a fan?
I wouldn't. No, I'm as much of a fan, but
Even
I'm not like
whacking off his dog.
Yeah, like there's things he's done that's like rubbed me the wrong way, no
Okay.
pun intended. But it's like weird. Yeah, like I don't know, it's weird because like I'm as much of a fan of him as a fighter, but I'm not as much of a fan of the personality that's been shown. Does that make sense?
He's a baby. He's a big baby.
It's hard to explain.
Uh-oh. His finest
You make him
performance.
lose the fight terribly inside of the cage. You make him spread his ass cheeks. Now you enter his backstage. And you fill it with your rage. Come on, style bender, one fight. Izzy is inside Costa. Izzy is inside Costa.
I was waiting for this one. Thank you, Ride Drive.
Leave Izzy alone. He still identifies as a servant. Points Joe Mama.
Okay, thank you.
No,
Look at
Ride
you.
Drive. Moss, I found something else out, completely irrelevant. Can I tell you?
I mean, you could. I mean, does it have anything to do with anything that we're talking about, or no? Okay, you could tell me another time.
Well, I'll tell you in 5 minutes.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are catching up on alerts. A big thank you to everyone that has supported the show tonight. I mean, truly humbled by your generosity. Thank you so much for being a silly goose and dropping a donation to us. If you do drop a donation, say points to any player in the game so we can get an official winner. Right now, the points are like this. Sonosi is still in first place with 20 points. JBM in second place with 12. Joe Mama with 10. KC 5. 2 joints 4. Tropic Tom 1. BB, myself, got nothing. 2 spots available. 5 to get in the game. Good luck to everyone playing. The person that wins spins the wheel and gets a prize. You got your goat milk picks in?
No, I'm going to do them tomorrow.
Did you see what I showed the peeps? Very exciting stuff on goat milk. The winners, they get their own little thingy.
Oh yes, I did.
It's cool,
see
right?
That. Yeah, very very cool. I love that. It makes me want to get on in first place more. Moss.
Yeah, like even if you just win one week, like people are like, oh, what if I
just
get
want
in
my
late?
face there.
Yeah, you're there forever.
Yeah.
Like every time someone goes back, like to any of these events. Here, I'll show you guys. So it's MMA-Holes.tv, right? And you go to the events. It's pretty cool, man. These are upcoming. Here's the previous one. Say Sanhagen versus Nurmagomedov. You click on it, and it takes you to the event. You can see who won, how everyone placed.
Did you click it, Moss? Oh,
I
there.
did.
All right.
Wait, what the heck? Wait a second. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Whoopsies.
Come on, Moss.
I don't know how to use
It's
my
on
own
the
website.
leaderboard, not events.
I know. I don't know how to use my own website.
So what I was gonna say while Moss loads this, did you know that the number one nutrient that everybody is most deficient in is magnesium?
All right, Justin, what the fuck?
And magnesium helps fight depression. So if you have depression, take magnesium every day.
Thank you.
fact.
All right. Well, you know what? This person up top, Tits and Violence, had magnesium, plenty of magnesium, got the first place spot, the trophy, and the name up. That's a pretty cool addition.
Yeah, I love the picture.
Yeah. And I like the fact that it shows the stats here, right? It shows their pick percentage. It shows their wins and losses as well. So no matter what, you're stuck there forever if you win a week in goat milk. Now, you win the whole year, you actually get the belt on top of all the other fun stuff. So get on over to MMA-Holes.tv. Let's catch up on alerts here. Oh, the new donation.
Contract just signed. Lick the lips. Broke all the records. Lick the lips. Power slap wipe in Mexico. Lick the lips. Hitting on 16. Lick the lips. Apex wet dreams. Lick the lips. Delicious lips. Must lick the lips. Lick the lips.
Lick the lips.
Yummy lips. Yummy lips. Lick the lips. Lick the lips. Yum yum lips. Yum yum lips.
Sing it.
Yum yum lips. Yum yum lips. Yummy yummy lips. Yummy yummy lips. Yummy yummy lips. Yummy yummy lips.
Dana's in the chat, baby. Come on.
Increase pay-per-view prices. Lick the lips. Sign fighters on the cheap. Lick the lips. Lie to reporters. Lick the lips. Hire Nina Drama. Lick the lips. Didn't talk to his mama. Lick the lips. She wrote a book about him being a naughty boy. WMMA will never be in the UFC.
Lick the lips. Lick the lips.
WMMA main events are in the UFC.
Lick the lips. Lick the lips.
John Jones.
It's just, guys, let me explain something to you. John Jones is a whole nother. John Jones is, I consider John Jones the greatest combat fighter of all time.
Delicious lips must lick the lips. Lick the lips, lick the lips. Yummy lips, yummy lips. Lick the lips, lick the lips. Yum yum lips, yum yum
Come on,
lips.
Jesse.
Yum yum lips, yum yum lips. Yummy yummy lips, yummy yummy lips. Yummy yummy lips, yummy yummy lips.
Thank you for the $50 donation.
Ugh, God, I can't.
Can we split these points between Tropic Tom and 2 joints?
Sure.
About tomorrow, I think Izzy might channel his tears into some anime homo rage and actually do something shocking.
Ooh. All right. Thank you for the $50, baby. What a song. Yummy, yummy lips, yummy, yummy lips. He said Tom, right? So thank you so much, Ninja Choke. You're a fucking legend.
50 points to Tom?
Listen, no. Half to Tom, half to 2 joints. Okay.
God. Oh, I see what he's doing. He's
He's
getting
a little splitterooski over here. So.
By the way, Moss, while you were shitting on me for the magnesium comment, everybody else agreed that magnesium is very good for you and you should take it. It's good for depression and anxiety.
Okay, thank you for sharing that.
I'm just saying, if you want to take some magnesium, Moss, I have magnesium supplements. Might help you out a little bit.
You're going to be my magnesium dealer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I started taking it like 3 or 4 days ago, and I think I'm starting to feel pretty good.
Okay.
It's really good for you, and it's good for like autoimmune diseases and other like issues that happen because pharmaceutical companies would rather make you take drugs than a freaking supplement.
Okay. Can we get through the rest of the donations so we can let our guests in? Okay, here we go. Thank you.
I'm just filling space.
There we go. There's no. We have a lot of show. We have a lot of show to get to. True News.
Minus points joins.
Okay, there we go. All right, 2
Points
joints. But he's still. Where is he? All right, so he's still in first. Oh no, he's not in first anymore. But he's still got 24 points, and he's 2 joints can come on in here. 24 points. Okay, I'm trying to catch up on these alerts.
Super necessary. That's right, William Zeus. Magnesium is super necessary.
Okay, shout out to the Zeus. All right, here we go.
Super
Free to chill coming in with a 499.
Rumors abound on the interweb yesterday that Jess run off with MMA Guru. Can you confirm Os?
Yes.
Well, that would have been weird if I was with MMA Guru yesterday and I was sending sexual text messages to Moss. That would be pretty weird.
Well, I hate to break it to you guys. He already sent me a dick pic. MMA Guru sent me a dick pic, for God's sakes. So, I beat her to the punch, okay? I fucked MMA Guru. It was phenomenal. Then we went over to Izzy's house and jerked off a dog. All right.
Ew, Moss, you crossed the line.
Isn't MMA Guru making out with Du Plessis? Aren't they dating now? I thought they were together.
Super chat.
Ross, thank you for the $9.99.
Izzy winner. Points JBM.
Woo, let's go, Ross. Let's go, baby. Don't worry about it, Free to Chill. I know you meant well. Thank you.
Jess, you could be a co-host now.
Oh, I can? Oh, thanks, Moss.
You could be a co-host. You're allowed.
Yeah.
22. You're not a guest anymore, Jesse. You're officially a co-host now. Okay, here we go. Here we go,
It's
JBM.
zinc helps your body absorb magnesium better. You should take them both together.
Hey, you're right. DDP does kiss his coach. We need to get the Olympic Committee in here to check their chromosomes because the main event is a couple of bitches because they clearly like dudes.
Oh, yikes.
All right, we're going to get to our co-host in a second here. We're catching up on alerts. Thank you guys. Seriously, tremendous thanks to all the support. You guys are phenomenal tonight, man. Optimistically cynical coming in.
Izzy had a bathing servant, but his name was Jerry Sandusky. You don't know the whole story.
You don't know his story.
That's right. I bet he got emotional when he typed in that donation. I bet he got a little emotional there. You know, it's a tough story to tell. Cream pie dropping a $10 press. Let's go, chat. Boobies.
Hey, I can see your underwear. Put your boobies in the air. Flapping like I just don't care. Can I lick your pubic hair? Snap a picture, time to share. Took my meat vision impaired. Filthy mind, I need a prayer. Pervert cameraman beware. Pervert cameraman, show them tits. Pervert cameraman,
Press.
take a tip. Pervert cameraman, Yanni some.
Come on, chat.
Pervert cameraman, show them breasts. Boobies.
Dricus gonna have Izzy working in a different kind of field that doesn't involve MMA fire tomorrow night. PTSJBH.
She won last week,
Cream
guys.
pie, cream pie, cream pie, cream pie.
She won last week.
So what?
Oh
They
my
love
God.
the magnesium talk, Moss.
This is number one bullshit.
This is number one bullshit.
That's right, Cyborg. I agree. What the hell? Jesse just moved into first place. I mean, this has got to be. She's rooting for Izzy, for God's sakes. Points. What the?
2, 3.
What is going on?
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. So let's root.
Cubbies.
If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
PTS me for a change,
Woo,
lol.
let's get
Smiley
Terry
face.
in here, baby. Man, we could finally get Terry and Kelly on the show, Moss.
Thank you so much. Let's go, Terry.
That's how you
Come on.
do it.
We got to get Terry on before those breasts get lopped off, you know? So let's get, right? Kelly's got to be on. We need to see those breasts one more time before the fake ones come in. Right, Jess?
One more time. When's the last time you saw them?
Well, we saw that. They've been on before.
No.
Yes, they have.
The boobies have been on?
Both of them been on the program, Jesse.
When?
I mean, Jesus Christ.
I think you're lying.
I'm telling you.
When? When have they been on?
Terry and Kelly were on.
Was I here?
Yes.
When?
You weirdo, you were
You're
here.
lying.
I'm telling you.
You're lying.
Oh, my God.
I was definitely not here. I would have remembered.
You're kidding me, right?
I
They
was
give you all these
definitely not
points and
here.
you don't even remember when they were on?
Because I wasn't here.
Oh, my
There's
God.
no way I was here. I would have remembered
Terry,
that.
Kelly, you want to clear this up? Clear the air?
See, I wasn't on.
Ah, Jesus.
See, Moss just lies.
You weren't on the show?
He
when
said
they
I
were
wasn't
here?
on. I wasn't there.
I thought...
Jess was not there, Kelly just said.
Oh, shit. She wasn't there?
See? I would have remembered that.
That's right. She's a guest. I forgot.
Oh, you
that's correct.
motherfucker. You're really trying to take some shots tonight, aren't you? You get caught for lying, and then you're like, well, let me just take a jab here.
Yeah, that's
Because
right.
I got caught lying.
You're correct. She's a guest. All right. Let's give him 7 points over here. All right, here we go. Terry, thank you so much for the donation. All right. You are in the game right under the mama. By the way, we only have 2 spots available. This is crazy. Crazy stuff over here tonight. We have 2 more donations that we're going to open up to our co-host. We got Full Line Beauty coming in.
I'm sick. I got dressed for nothing. It's to me.
Woo, let's go Blind Beauty.
She is dressed, guys. She's fucking dressed.
And do you have a drink tonight,
So
Blind
if
Beauty?
Blind Beauty is dressed, you got to go points
but
to
you're
the
sick.
beauty.
Probably not drinking if you're sick.
It's okay. If she's dressed, you know what that means. Low cut top, Jesse. You know what I'm saying?
Is that what that means, Moss?
Oh, yes. When she's dressed,
Tell us more.
she's de-rest to impressed.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Chubbs.
Did you know, Izzy is taking plenty of vitamin D? Points JBM.
And magnesium.
There we go. That's right. All right, here
Thank
we
you,
go.
Chubbs.
Let's give these points over here and get to our guests. All right. Wow, you guys have been phenomenal. Here we go. Let's do this. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we watched the press conference, the pre-fight. The ceremonial weigh-ins should be underway very soon, or are they underway? We'll be watching that as well. Here's our first guest.
Sanusi has all the belts. 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 Snake man done it again. Sanusi has all the belts. Give me all the belts, because I'm SS Sanusi, and I have all the belts.
Hi, Sonosi.
Why is there never any personality whenever you come on,
That's his
Sonosi?
entrance.
I have a personality. It's just I don't care for that song.
You don't like it? Okay. But you have all the belts. Where's the other belt? You only have one of the belts tonight. What the hell?
God, you want me to get both belts?
Yeah, you got them all.
Of course, you're on Fuga Friday.
Fine, there.
There we go. All right.
I just, it's two belts on my shoulders. God, it's exhausting.
He had that second waiting on standby.
Oh, there we go. All right. Welcome,
Now you got
Sonosi. How bad is Dricus Du Plessis going to beat up Adesanya?
Very. No, I'm surprised actually right now that I'm actually the first one on. I thought someone else would have been on by now, since I only got here at 11.
Well, it's funny you say that. You know, it's funny you say that, Sonosi.
There's some personality. Oh, get a load of the shirt, Moss.
Yeah.
I like that shirt.
Spreading love and good vibes everywhere. Through the haze we unite as one.
Inside the Asian bun.
Inside some Asian fun.
It was a roller coaster ride. Two Joints, how you doing?
Hey, Chris, how's it going? Hey, Jesse. Hey, Sonosi.
What's up, Two Joints?
I love how Two Joints, he has it. You have it on deck. You're ready to go. As soon as the music plays, he's like, gets the lighter out. He gets it ready. I love it, man.
Oh, I got a stack of them rolled up here. Big shout out to Ninja Choke for getting me on the show tonight. I'm a little broke, but next Friday I'll be rolling in the green. So thanks a lot.
Yeah, well, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you guys here on a glorious 305 preview show, Fuka Friday edition. I'm actually very excited about the main event. I like it a lot, but I want to know your guys' excitement. Like, where do we stand here on this fight card tomorrow?
Could care less about the prelims for the most part. The main card is kind of 50-50, and obviously all the energy is for that main fight itself.
Okay. Now, what's up with the sunglasses tonight? Why are you both wearing sunglasses? Is this...
Moss, where's our sunglasses?
Yeah, should we get
I always have some kind of shades. I switched. These are actually different
What's
ones
going
this
on
time.
here? Did you guys call each other up and say, hey, are you going to wear the sunglasses? Or is this like...
No, I have the spectacles. He has the sunglasses. Mine just happen to be shaded, a little different.
Would you feel...
Sonosi's got all the cool different kind of rims and stuff. I just got the cheap dollar store glasses, but Sonosi's got a bunch of different kinds.
You guys think
different style.
Should we put some sunglasses on too? Would you feel more comfortable or no?
It's up to you.
What
It's
do you
up to you if you want, man.
I don't want to go get them.
Okay, all right, fine.
I don't think you guys need them.
Okay. All right. Well, we probably have the brightest lights on out of everyone here. What kind of lights are you guys using? Sonosi, what kind of light you got on over there?
Right now it's my damn TV. My monitor broke, so right now I have a 60-inch TV. That's my light.
Oh, okay.
That's
it
why
works.
the camera's
Do you have a ceiling light?
Those are the
No.
worst. Yeah, you don't want those.
I mean, I have a regular ceiling light, but right now for my room, everything is literally bright up my TV. It's just, I mean, I have a hunkin' TV right in front of me,
Yeah.
so everything is brighter
Hunkin'.
right
Yeah,
now.
what is a Hunkin TV? Is that a brand?
Hunkin' Moss.
It's hunkin'.
The Samsung, Sony, and Hunkin.
Yeah.
Right? Is that what?
It's hunkin'. Yeah. But let me just put it away. Having a monitor, having
Must
a
be a
TV
New York
monitor
phrase.
for a computer is good and bad.
Yeah. Okay.
It's kind of trippy. Great for playing games and watch movies. Weird doing this, but I'll get used to it.
No.
You know what's weird is Sonosi doesn't really talk like he's from New York.
Well, he's upstate.
What's
I'm
the
from
difference?
Buffalo. I'm
Yeah.
not from, we don't really have an accent. If anything, we are a butchered of New York and Canadian.
You don't sound
Yeah.
New York at all, though. You
Yeah,
don't even sound Canadian. You
it's
just sound
different.
like...
Yeah, it's not the same though. Buffalo, yeah, it's
Buffalo people are different.
yeah, it's not, yeah. It's not.
Why?
And you're probably better off where he is, to be honest.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
It's weird
Yeah.
that like everybody else in New York sounds exactly the same, and then there's Buffalo.
Well,
You know what? I can just honestly say it's probably also just me personally.
yeah,
It could just be me.
maybe.
So.
What about Two Joints? Two Joints has his accent.
Well,
right?
yeah, you can tell he's from Canada. You can tell.
But yeah.
That's right. Well, yeah, you guys actually aren't too far from each other. So.
No, we got some distance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got some distance, bro. He's like, I'm on the West Coast and he's on the East Coast.
Dude,
They
it'll
get
take
all the
me a
snow.
plane. Yeah.
Oh, come on, Sonosi. Drive over there, for God's sakes. I mean,
Do
come
you
on.
know how far that is? I'd rather just take a plane at that point.
No problems. What's the odds you guys are going to hang out? That would be kind of cool, right? Sonosi, would you ever do a trip over to Canada?
Depends where in Canada. I mean, I've been to Vancouver and I've been to Toronto, so you're kind of in between there. So.
Yeah, Two Joints, you got any good titty clubs by you or anything like that?
That's like, how do we get Sonosi to go to Canada? Boobs!
Yeah. If there's a great titty club. I mean, listen, I went to Montreal. They have fantastic titty clubs over there.
You don't even like titty clubs,
I
Ross.
don't, but they're better than here. That's for sure. They are. They are.
So full of shit.
Over here, it's like you need to get a, I don't know, it's disgusting.
No, over here, over in my area, it's less about the titty clubs, more about the fucking food places. There's so many food places. God, trying to stay in even some kind of shape is a miracle here.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Fuktard, for being a member for 11 months. This is Sonosi has all the belts, including the strap-on. Is that true?
No.
It's not true? Okay.
It's not true, but you know what? You never know in the future.
Yeah. All right. So let's get the opinions here. Here's a couple of things. One, here's Du Plessis. Okay, after he weighed in, and it's so funny every time these fighters weigh in.
He looks drained.
They're like, oh, he looks terrible. He looks this and that. I mean, they literally just cut a tremendous amount of weight. But here's Du Plessis.
I do agree with Jesse, even though I am biased towards Du Plessis. He does look pretty fucking drained right here.
Okay. And let's see. Anything on?
Somebody bring the towel out.
By the way, speaking of
Bring the-
not trained, is Daniel Cormier. Let's get the boys up over here.
Oh, I heard you asking earlier, what other fighter have you seen cry?
Yeah.
Cormier.
Cormier, yeah, but
Wait,
he
no.
cried after losing.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about what fighter made another UFC fighter cry.
Before the fight?
Yeah, like in the lead up to a fight, in trash talk.
I
I've
just
never
feel like
even
there's
seen it.
one.
Who?
Chiesa.
Yeah, just the mom
Kinda.
thing with Chiesa. We brought that up.
Actually, no. Strickland kind of cried, but not really like Waterworks cry.
Well, I mean, I'm counting that as a cry. I'm counting DDP having two fighters cry because of him.
Julian Lane on The Ultimate Fighter. He bawled his eyes out. He was going to get in the fight in the house when he was drunk. You remember that?
He was,
Moss?
yeah,
He had like an episode.
Ultimate Fighter, yeah. Well, he's not the only one. There's been a bunch of fucking people in the Ultimate Fighter that have shed tears. But I'm trying to think in like trash talk, lead up to a fight. I don't
Has
know
Conor
anyone.
made anybody cry?
No, I mean Aldo was on the verge, but he didn't quite cry.
You know what? I'm looking up Reddit right now because I have to know because now I'm curious.
Yeah. Jens Pulver did cry, yeah, but I don't think, was it from trash talk? I don't remember.
There's got to be
it
someone.
was just after.
Someone's cried.
Yeah, I think
before the
Jens
fight.
Pulver's just a sensitive fella, I think, right? He's a very
I
sensitive
mean,
fella.
honestly, the only people I could think of that have had emotion like that, kinda, is back during the Pride FC days. But that was usually about after the tournament happened. Not as much before, but they're a little bit more emotional over there. So maybe them. But in terms of the West Coast or the Western Sphere, not really. I can't think of anyone else.
They're saying Ronda Rousey, but that wasn't from trash talk. DC
No.
wasn't trash talk. Kevin Lee, no trash
Close.
talk.
Kevin Lee was the closest. I mean, no, Chiesa. But yeah, there's really not actual trash talk. There was a meme I shared earlier of the image of 8 Mile with Du Plessis. I'm sorry. He is that guy now. It's like, don't fucking go into a press conference with Du Plessis because
Yo, this guy is doing things that people have not done before.
I bet I can make Du Plessis cry.
How are you gonna make him cry?
I don't know. I gotta think about it.
Make him watch The Notebook?
I mean,
Ew,
listen,
with
a
a
woman can
notebook.
listen,
I don't
a
even
chick-
watch
a
The
chick-
Notebook.
Listen,
Well, I would
a
cry.
chick can find a way to make any dude cry. You give them enough time.
In trash talk, though, so we might have to, when it all is said and done, if Du Plessis keeps winning these fights, he might be the greatest trash talker of all time, without a character, without a shtick. He's just being
yeah,
himself.
It's weird that like it's effortless. It seems effortless at least.
He doesn't even try.
Yeah, he's not really. It's not like it doesn't feel like his intention is to make them cry, but for some reason they just keep crying. I don't know.
It'd be funny if Pereira went down a weight class and then all of a sudden Pereira started crying. You know, although I've seen Pereira cry. Remember? Oh man, that was.
Pereira's never cried.
Yeah.
Not before a fight, has he?
No, so he cried, and it was actually a pretty sad thing when that kid had cancer, and he.
That.
Yeah, dude, that was wild.
But you know,
that's not relevant to the fight, though.
Cry, though.
I agree. I'm not saying he's a fucking baby for doing that, but seeing Chama cry was wild, man. It was
It's
wild.
like he has. It's like, oh my god, the statue actually has emotion.
Yeah, it was weird, man. It was really weird.
I mean, let's be honest. When we see Pereira, he has like 3 modes: steel face, laughter, and anger, maybe. But we don't see.
No, I think he's a big goofball in real life.
Who, Pereira?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think.
He's his past.
Yeah. He also is a kinky.
Welcome to the program.
He's also kinky in the bedroom.
Howdy.
Hey, Tom.
Huh? No, I'm a little under the weather. I don't know how long I'll be able to hang. Who put me in?
Blind Beauty.
Blind Beauty put me in? Really?
No.
I think it was Ninja.
Yeah, I don't remember.
There's something wrong with you for sure, bro.
Yeah, I don't know who put you in. I have no idea. I don't remember. Who put? Do you remember, Jess? Which
Probably
one?
Ninja. I think
Ninja Choke.
Oh yeah, it was Ninja. Yeah.
Ninja's on a streak right now.
All right.
Again, New Dono.
That's right. He's on fire.
Ninja got his taxes early this time around.
Listen, Ninja's my new sugar daddy. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be losing money or making a lot tomorrow.
Okay. What bets you making?
I'm still in the process of looking through everything. I'm actually extra digging through the shit.
Stranger in the chat is calling them the 3 blind mice.
Yeah, Tom, why do you have sunglasses on too? Is it because you saw them with sunglasses? What the fuck's going on?
Tom always wears. He's a fed. He's always wearing it.
In fairness, yeah, I think Tropic Tom has always worn sunglasses.
This is like Men in Black. Yeah.
It's because I've got really narrow set beady eyes.
Okay.
Let's see.
I don't.
It's like the Secret Service. Okay. Who's got the beadiest eyes?
Maybe that's why they're all wearing something.
I don't
Maybe they've all got
just
beady
let
eyes.
him be.
But you've seen my eyes many times. I got into the conscious effort of it.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
doing streaming a lot
3
more,
blind mice.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, it's our fault that Sonosi wears because we were talking about how he talks with his eyes closed. But so does Kainoto.
Oh, is that why?
I still talk with my.
But
No, you guys did make that joke before, but it's more comforting for me.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
If that's why you wear sunglasses, I feel horrible because that was
it's all
not the
Jesse's
intent.
fault. But Sonosi,
No. I'm more comfortable having these on.
you and Kainoto would be fantastic together, like just talking to each other with
just
eyes
like,
closed.
Yeah, guys. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
People will screen cap it, and then I'll have a whole new rash of things. Me and my little beady eyes.
Oh wait, where'd 2 joint sunglasses go?
2 joints is left.
Oh, are you happy now, Jesse? You bullied all of us.
I am happy because I want to see that handsome face, 2 joints. I don't want sunglasses covering up the handsomeness that's up there in the top right corner.
See, she's
That's
calling the rest of us ugly.
Oh, Sonosi's right.
Apparently we're ugly.
There we go. Okay.
All right. So, okay. I want to go around the dais over here. It's good to have co-hosts on the stream. Me and Jesse are split. I have moved over now to DDP. I want to see a ceremonial weigh-in. I'm assuming it's happening now, right? Let's see. I would imagine it is happening now. I'm curious to see what we're working with here on the final face-offs. But who are you guys picking? Tom, who you got in the main event?
This is unfortunate because I actually think it will be Izzy, and I really don't want it to be.
Okay.
Oh, shut up, Tropic.
So.
Okay. I fucking hate Izzy, and sorry, Jesse, but I just despise Izzy. I've never liked him. Not for 1 second. Not for 1 second have I liked the guy. I hope Dricus fucking knocks him out in the 3rd round.
Why don't you like him?
Because I just don't like him. I don't like the shit about the dogs. I don't like the way he dresses. Like,
yeah.
We won't get into all that shit, but I hope he gets knocked out by DDP. That's all I got to say.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, I don't want it.
He goes, shut up, Tropic.
What's that, Tom?
I said I don't want him to win. I just think he will. I really hope he doesn't, but.
Okay. Well, all right. And we know who Sonosi's got. So let's look at the face-off. So ceremonial weigh-ins just ended 6 minutes ago.
Can someone get Kainoto up in here?
Okay, let's Du Plessis don't look drained, guys. This dude looks fucking jacked.
Hydrated Du Plessis is like an animal.
Super chat.
Okay, here we go. Here's Scott Young.
Can't have my boy getting skunk points to Moss.
You should be giving points to
I mean,
Kainoto so
what
we
the
can have
hell?
a full dais up here.
Scott, you're
That was
speaking.
nice, Scott. That was nice.
Let's go, Scott. You know what's up.
Or Terry, can we get points Terry or Kainoto up in here or
All the
Blind
points
Beauty?
to Mystical. That's what it's about right now. Thank you. All right, so DDP looks like he's in phenomenal shape. All right, let's see. Izzy looks like he's in great shape too, man. Yo, Izzy is shredded up. Oh, look at the titty. Hold on, his hand's up, so you can't see the titty, but his arms are bigger.
wait.
He's been working on the.
Oh, he's trying to go some Wakanda shit.
Yeah, he's definitely. Is that Chinese?
Scott, he is definitely emotional.
That doesn't look very Chinese around his neck, right?
Go back to where his arms.
That's some Coco
Oh, it's
Beware
fine.
shit
It's
he's
fine.
got on.
It looks proportionate. Mom.
He's doing what Kamala Harris does. She's trying to pretend, you know. That's a tit, Jess. That's a fucking tit.
Yes, Moss. We all have them.
That's a big tit.
Actually,
Hold on.
that's a good sign for him. He's undefeated when that titty comes out.
Yeah, titty's out.
KO Pereira took out Costa. That's a good sign for him right now.
He does look pretty thick, though. I mean, other than the titty, I mean, I'd probably suck on that thing for a couple of minutes. Would you guys suck on that titty?
No.
No?
Pissing me off.
No? Okay.
I'm
I would-
taking a pass.
I'd motorboat him. He's a handsome man. All right, here we go.
I'm pissed.
Here's the face-off.
Oh,
Let's look at this. Okay. I like it. I like it. Oh, Izzy looks calm. He looks calm.
What the hell is in his ear?
That's
It's a
his-
GPS.
Ooh, what is
They think
that?
it's lost in fucking Africa, asshole.
I thought it was tracker picture.
Oh man.
I mean, he's really leaning into this, huh?
Oh, he's listen. He may not be showing it right now in the face, but yeah, DDP got to him.
So DDP looking like all up in his grill. Izzy looks big, though. And he is not even phased.
I love it. I absolutely
He
love
is.
it.
That's a great face-off. I got to be honest with you. Izzy won that face-off. If we're going by that.
It's tied to me. I don't think either one won to me, and I'm biased. Keep in mind.
Think
And I
about
don't- I think
this.
they both have different.
Damn, guys. I got to be honest with you. Just looking at this, Izzy looks like he's zen. He looks calm. He's wearing his grandmother's earrings.
Grandmother's mascara too, and his eyeliner.
He just went full African drag queen. But I got to be honest with you. I got to be honest with you. I'm a little nervous about picking DDP now. Izzy looks focused, man. Holy shit. Yeah, he looks very focused. Woo, Jess, you feeling good about
I
this?
like this face off.
Yeah, let's hear what he had to say.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll
Oh, fucking John Anik, shut up.
fight. Any final thoughts?
This, I will miss this, but when I aim between your eyes, I will not fucking miss.
Okay, when I aim between your eyes, I will not miss. I think he's insinuating he's going to shoot him, Jesse.
Oh my gosh.
Sounds like he wants to actually kill
We don't
him.
have Tom on the.
Chris, that's
Oh.
real gangster coming from a guy with a Chinese lantern hanging from his fucking ear. Real gangster. I'd be scared.
I want to stab him with my earring. All right, here we go. Let's see what Du Plessis has to say.
Box streak is
All right.
And we saw what happened to the last man who acted like he's pointing a gun at me. He's called Sean Strickland.
Oh.
Like what? Wait, what's that?
The last guy that pointed a gun at him was called Sean Strickland, and he
Oh.
lost that fight. Well, I got to be honest with you. I think Sean won that fight.
It was great. I'm still debating back and forth for that one.
Yeah, I wouldn't be bragging about that Sean Strickland. Although, I mean, I guess the fact that Izzy got beat up pretty bad by Strickland, you do the MMA math, and Du Plessis
He
went the
can use,
distance.
if there's any other circumstance, I agree with you, Chris, about he really shouldn't be bragging about it. But considering last time he fought in Australia was a 5-round ass kicking, it does make it look nice, even if it's a split decision.
I got to be honest with you guys. I am in the middle. I don't have a pick. Like I am right smack in the middle. I was going Izzy all the way up. Now I switched to DDP. I thought he looked phenomenal in the pre-fight press conference, watching the ceremonial weigh-ins. If you're just going by just the information that was presented to us there, I mean, I don't know how you say Izzy doesn't win this fight just by that, right? Fucking hell, this is a tough one, man. This is not easy. Because you got to think about this too. We don't know. Izzy's took a break. We don't know where he actually is right now. Like he just coming off that Sean Strickland loss and everything like that. Did he fix all the mistakes? Is he in the zone? Is he ready to go? Or is he on the downcline? Fucking hell, man.
Decline.
The age will be a factor. That percentage age thing you always hear about.
He's 35, right?
Yeah.
Du Plessis, what, 30?
2, I think.
31,
32.
All right. Dricus Du Plessis. That's not it. Is that his name?
Let me put it this way. There's not often that Israel Adesanya is the older man in a fight.
Really? I thought. Well, I mean, yeah, it's true. He fought Romero. He fought Silva.
Cannonier. And I think the only one I can maybe Vettori. I have to look at Vittori's age, but
Strickland's younger though.
No, actually, I forgot Whitaker's so long. He's fucking younger too.
Whitaker's younger.
So,
wow,
so
he's only Du Plessis is only 30.
Wait, what?
He's only 30.
God damn, how the? Oh, yeah, Vittori's only 32, so I take it back.
Wow.
It's just, I guess it's a mixed record. It doesn't feel like how he is.
Okay, so we got Du Plessis is. By the way, Du Plessis, according to this, wow, I gotta look at my bookie. He's plus money now. Wow.
Yes. Time to make more bets.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me look at this.
Man, I'll make the bet regardless, but still.
Yeah, it was even. Oh my god, dude, the main event's great. It really is. I hope it's not a dud.
That line's gonna keep bouncing until the event happens. God damn.
Yeah, Izzy's 6'4", Du Plessis 6'1". Izzy got that 80-inch reach, 76 for Du Plessis. I mean, I don't know. Do you guys think that Du Plessis is going to be able to get him down to the ground?
No.
I think it's possible.
I don't think.
I'm sorry. Have you seen Israel Adesanya's takedown defense? It is like
70%. But you know who I also seen taking him down? Pereira. Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now? This is where you're gonna go. No,
he's been taken
Du
down.
Plessis is not getting Izzy to the ground.
He better find a way to hold him to the fence.
He may get close.
You know, even if he doesn't take him down,
defense, but he's not getting him on the ground.
Du Plessis got to work him up against the cage. I think that's what he's got to do.
You can make a bet for it, but I'll win in that bet.
Oh, stop it! Stop it!
Get Izzy's
you know what?
dick out of your
if
mouth.
I had the money to bet Sanosi, I would do it. You want to cover me?
Sure. We'll play that bet because he's been taken down before. People act like
I'm not saying he hasn't been
Blachowicz.
taken down. He got taken down at light heavyweight.
Pereira took him down before too.
Yeah, but I mean, he didn't keep him down.
Stop it, Sanosi.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, you asked about taking him down. You didn't say holding him to the ground. You said if we're playing.
I'm talking about like a legit takedown. I'm talking about being held down.
Whitaker.
You know what I'm saying?
Whitaker's has put him to the down for a little bit. So has Vettori. I didn't say they lasted for a long time, but they've held him to the ground.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna do it.
And listening, we haven't seen him on the ground for a while. To be fair, we don't know what's gonna happen.
There's a lot of unknown. Du Plessis has
He's
never.
not taking him. He's not.
He's never lost in the UFC. Go ahead.
Costa lured him to the ground.
He said, "Follow my ass. Follow my asshole right to the mat." Yeah, I tell you what. Like, someone in the chat said they don't look like a big size difference. Yes, they do. Like, Izzy looks massively bigger.
Not massively. I wouldn't say he looks massively bigger. He looks taller.
He looks huge.
Izzy has the height, and Du Plessis kind of has a little bit more of the width.
You saying he has the girth?
Yeah, I don't think Izzy is like overall bigger than him, but he's definitely taller.
I tell you, Izzy's the bigger man.
No.
He's so homoerotic right now.
Shit, man, this is crazy. This is a crazy fight. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm so fucking.
Listen,
I'm so on the
just gonna
fence.
say right now, the chances of this getting decision, I cannot see it with the bad blood. Say it manufactured, real, fake. I don't see it making a decision.
You don't think this is Manel Cape?
This is definitely getting finished.
You don't
By
think
the
this
way,
is Cape versus Makayev too?
Has Du Plessis ever been knocked out once?
What's that?
Not in this one.
Wow, man. I don't know, man. What are you looking for?
I'm just checking.
We could probably answer your question.
If he's ever been knocked out.
Du Plessis?
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Oh, yes. Du
Before
Plessis
the
been
UFC.
knocked out once.
That
So
was
they've
literally
both been
6
KO
years ago.
lost.
Yeah.
6 years ago, he got knocked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both have been KO lost. The interesting fact, Du Plessis has 10 submissions wins, but that doesn't mean shit when Izzy has never been submitted before.
Well, guess what we're going to see tomorrow, guys?
Oh,
nice
man.
knockout finish by Israel Adesanya.
Okay, hold on a second here.
We'll see.
Hey, it's my baby girl. Look at her. Look how cute she is.
Oh, shit. Come on, Terry.
She's such a little cutie patootie pants.
Wow, look how tiny she is. Oh, my God.
Face.
Get it, Ellie.
seen that donation in a minute.
Thank
I
you,
love
Terry.
it. Look at that cute little face.
PTS me put me in coach.
Let's go, baby. Come on. Let's get Terry into the game. Come on.
Oh, it never gets old.
How about that? That was very nice of you. 16 points on top of the 7. Thank you so much, Terry. Actually, can you send Terry a link?
How do I do that?
It's the same link as we sent to Felony, and yeah, it's we use the
Do
same
I just
link.
go into someone else's DM and copy the link?
Huh? Yeah, whatever the link is. Hold on, let me.
I don't know what the link is.
Yeah, I just told you sent it to Felony, Jess.
I did?
Yep. Yes, you did.
Did I send it through?
She's got mom brain.
Oh, I sent it on your phone. I need your phone.
All right, hold on a second. Here we go.
I didn't. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Terry. So
That
Terry
was-
maneuvers to force.
Boss, how was the felony interview?
Go watch it. What the fuck?
Well, no, I was just asking. I've been busy. My time's precious. Like, I don't sit around. Like, I'm a mover and a shaker. Don't fucking look at the clock. Just get stuff done.
You know,
Does Terry
Hey,
have
Joyce.
Discord?
I'm not
or-
telling you. You have to watch.
Do you have Discord,
Joyce,
Terry,
check-
or what social do you want me to send it to?
As you guys figure that out, yeah, we got to get Terry the link so Terry could jump on. Thank you, guys. Here we got an alert over here. Marshall, you baby, let's go. Marshall, you just shopped us.
Dricus was cringe as fuck in that response. New mythical fighter crying Izzy for the win. Points to Moose.
Thank you, man. Oh my god, dude. I tell you, man, I am not convinced.
Let me see if he has Discord.
I don't fucking know, man. How confident are you, Sonosi?
95, because there's no such thing as 100% confidence, because
Wow.
nobody's on 100% win.
Are you 95% confident? That's pretty high. Is it because you touched each other? Is that why? You let him touch your
Yes,
belt?
Clearly that. Yeah, he touched the belt. That's clearly why. I can feel his energy.
Man, I don't know how you can be confident in this fight. Like either way, I feel like there's a
I
valid.
I just feel the momentum is on his side, and the decline. If everyone eventually hits a decline, and you gotta realize the last 5-6 fights Izzy's had, he's almost had a loss each one in like the last 3 years.
So
I'm not looking at it.
Yeah, he just knows how to win. He just knows, and being 30 years of age, man, he could be
He's
just.
in his prime right now.
He might be approaching
it's
his
two
prime.
opposites.
It's crazy.
Anybody know how to access the members list from Discord on the phone?
The members list?
I'm seeing if Terry's on Discord.
Terry, if you could just send us a DM on Discord.
Or just let
and
me know.
we'll-
Yeah, send a DM and I can. This way I can.
We'll pop that over to you.
Because I forgot how to access the members list on this.
Holy cow, man! I'm so split. You know, I think I'm
So
still gonna
Moss-
leave. I think I'm still
Moss,
gonna leave.
I honestly think DDP is just got a little bit more momentum going for him. I mean, he's got so much more to prove. Like, and he's so much younger than Izzy. Like, I don't know why it's such a tough choice for you guys. Like,
Actually, I'm going to put devil's advocate for a moment to try to be unbiased. They both have a lot of pressure on them.
Yeah.
DDP has everything he's said, his first defense being right off a split decision. That alone is pressure. I do think Israel has a little bit more to prove for this, that the loss, Izzy proves, was a fluke. The crying now, just because people are going to meme that forever. The whole all the jabs he's had at him for over the years for the African stuff. Getting that chance of becoming the first 3-time middleweight champion. I think there's a lot more pressure on Israel right now. Now, I'm not going to say that's going to be the defining factor if he wins or loss. And of course, we also got to remember something that no one else is talking about. The last time he fought in this country, he got humiliated by Strickland. Luckily, it's not the same arena. It's a different city. So it's Perth. It's not Sydney. So that does help.
Yeah.
If it was the same arena, that would be a lot worse, I think.
Yeah, I think Sean Strickland kind of gave people a recipe on how to beat Adesanya. And if Du Plessis takes from that, which I think he's well coached, he's a very aggressive fighter, which I think plays into Izzy's style. But if DDP keeps Izzy on his back foot and not able to hit those counter strikes and pushes him up against the fence and grinds on him and tries to drag him down to the ground and makes it ugly, DDP should get his hand raised in this fight.
I mean, he has a takedown percentage about 3 per 15, like every couple of minutes. So he has a good percentage on going for takedowns. I'm not saying it's gonna be an automatic win, but he mixes those up. And despite the most retarded fighting style ever, he still keeps winning.
Yeah.
No one can replicate that easily.
Well, he's slowly getting better, DDP. He's slowly starting to be a little less crazy, and He's kind of coming into his own, and he's only 30 years of age. It's man.
Just gonna answer this question for me. Do you remember the Gaslam fight? It's been such a while. Was he more aggressive in that fight, or was he still doing the counter striking?
They were both. No, they were both
Kelvin.
very aggressive. I know you're gonna say Calvin Moss.
Kelvin pushed the
I
pace.
hate this conversation because.
No, I'm just curious because it's been such a while. I'll have to rewatch.
It's not an insult. No, Kelvin. That's the reason why it was competitive.
Kelvin was. I mean, Kelvin was great competition for him, but those guys both went at it like dogs. It wasn't like. It wasn't
counter strikes. I didn't think so.
They went back and forth. I would argue that they went back and forth equally in that fight.
Okay.
Well, no, the thing that happened was Izzy, he turned up late, you know, and that's where he broke Kelvin late. He broke him late. Yes,
The whole fight was like a dog fight, Moss.
Yeah, it was a dog fight. But what I'm saying is, Kelvin started fading towards the end, and Izzy says, "I'm willing to die in there." You don't remember this?
Of course, I remember the fight.
Like Izzy, I'll give him. I'll always remember that moment. It's like, goddamn.
But that's not what he's asking.
Why are you getting so defensive?
Because I don't like this conversation with you. Every time I have a Kelvin Gaslam conversation with him, we have two very different opinions on how that fight
but
went.
regardless, though, you did answer my question. Though, he was a lot more aggressive back then because that's why early Israel before he got the title, or at least before he beat Gaslam, he was slightly different.
Yeah.
Jessie just made me. She just confirmed it. I'm picking DDP now. Lock it in. Lock it in. It's done. Nice. It's a done deal.
Just jealous.
I saw the crazy eyes over here defending Izzy. I'm not doing it anymore,
every time
guys.
we have the Kelvin Gaslam conversation, like we both have very different opinions on how that fight went, so it's just constant.
Well, how did you think it went? How do you think it went?
I think that Izzy and Kelvin both equally put in the same amount of effort into that fight, and I thought it was a dog fight.
I think Kelvin was actually winning in the beginning and then faded.
I disagree.
And then Izzy took over and beat the fuck out of him, especially that 5th round.
Yeah, no,
Izzy beat the shit out of him.
I don't think it was like Kelvin pushed the pace until he got tired. I don't think it was like that.
Well, regardless of the opinions, but it does answer the question. He was definitely more aggressive. That's the thing we could both agree that they were more aggressive.
Yeah, well, Sean Strickland, I think Sean Strickland is better to take from right now because that Izzy 2 was way different, right? When he fought Kelvin, that was many moons ago. And Izzy now would fucking kill Kelvin. Like, I mean, it wouldn't even be competitive.
Oh yeah, you know the weird thing is Kelvin's only 32.
Yeah, but he sucks now. He's terrible.
I know. That was it. You know, that kind of reminds me of Dan Hooker actually. That Poirier fight was like the one prime moment in his career where, oh my god, he's a champion level caliber fighter. Like some people have that one fight where you question shit for a second.
Kelvin faded in the 5th round, Riff King. The 5th round, Kelvin faded. He faded. And Izzy broke him. I mean, I think. What the fuck? You don't remember that? I just said Izzy broke him in the 5th.
I'm not saying anything.
Why are you shaking your head no?
Get the fuck off my ass, man.
Why are you shaking your head no?
My neck for just moving my head.
How
Relax.
Dare you? Tom, wait, hold on. We got a kickback here. Who we got here? What's going on here?
Jess is taking Izzy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm definitely taking Izzy.
Okay.
She
took Izzy over Strickland too.
It's not that. It's just that I saw the last reaction when he won, and I don't want to take any chances.
But what about the Strickland fight? Well,
listen,
that was.
I mean,
many moons ago.
That was 4 years ago.
Yeah, I remember when that prayer came. Oh my God, Jesse, it was.
Many moons
you
ago.
Guys were shitting on me.
Yeah. When was that fight? Shit, that had to be 4 years ago, right?
That was like a year and a half ago.
Longer than that.
Like 2020-ish.
We're in Orange Studio. We're in New York.
No. Oh, I thought you were talking about the Pereira rematch, not the Whitaker.
No, when she lost her mind. That was like, it was about 4 or 5 years ago.
They were orange, yeah.
Okay, so that one. I thought you were talking about the other one because I remember you definitely having a reaction to it. Izzy getting that uppercut.
Yo, when Sean Strickland popped him in that first round, that wasn't good.
Holy shit! That's the one thing I will say that's going to be different. You got to worry about that KO power a lot more. At least for the first 2 rounds.
I say this every time Adesanya is about to fight. I say everyone forgets that. It's not necessarily the power, but there's an echo that's like driving me fucking crazy.
Yeah, we might have to have. Hold on, let's figure out where the echo is.
It's not necessarily the power, but Izzy is a very technical striker, and that he just
not
has
Tom.
to pop you in the right way, and you're down.
Yeah, precision strikes gets just like how you don't need power. Technique can always help you more than power.
Yeah.
Power does help carry shit, but you get a good connection to the jaw, equilibrium, all that other shit. Yeah, you're down.
Yeah.
We see Matt Sarah's shit with GSP, for example.
Okay.
Not everyone has prayer power.
I think it might be the joints. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, 2 joints. I think you might have to pop out and in again. It's like that. It's like a weekly thing. I don't know why StreamYards does this. And by the way, Terry, I saw Terry jump in. Terry, hop back in. Yeah, it's something. There's a little echo going with 2 joints. Yeah, we'll get him back in a sec.
Come on, 2 joints.
No, it's not his fault. He's just sitting there.
Have it running on 2 things at the same time?
What's that?
Maybe he has it running on 2 things at the same time?
I don't know. Yeah, it's like a consistent thing. I don't know what's going on. It might be a Wi-Fi thing or something. I have no
I
idea.
saw him confused while he was saying nothing. It's like he had to been reading the comments. I don't know how anybody could fucking read them though.
I don't know.
In this,
You'd have to go back to the YouTube. You can have that on mute while still watching it. I've done that occasionally. Just scroll while talking.
yeah, put it on your device and have it muted, right?
Yeah, no, you can have it on the same device. You just scroll through the tabs. You don't have to have it on full screen.
Oh.
Okay, we got a little bit of alert here from Uncle Chrome.
Izzy looks like an African booty scratcher.
What?
An African booty scratcher. Actually, I kind of get what he's saying here. Like, it does look like what he has around his neck. Like, you can scratch your, right? You can scratch your booty with that. Probably feel pretty good, right? Your back, your backside. I don't know. Thank you, Chrome.
Okay, I have a question real quick. What would be more impressive for Adesanya? A 5-round ass whipping or a flash KO? Or I guess either or.
What would be more what for? Wait, what was the question?
Impressive.
Oh.
To you. I know everyone wants to say KO. Oh, shit. He popped out of nowhere.
Took a jump scare.
I would have to say
powerful.
the KO just because a 5-round ass whooping. I mean, here's the thing. The 5-round ass whooping, if he has the right opponent, is very entertaining to watch because, and this is where the Kelvin Gastelum, analogy comes in because that was very entertaining to watch. But he has to have the right opponent. Like, if he's going up against someone like Sean Strickland who just wants to put in the forward pressure and do jabs the whole time, there's absolutely nothing entertaining about watching that. So I guess that question is really relative to who he's fighting.
Well,
I don't find
had a boring fight, to my knowledge. The closest boring fight he's had was his last fight.
Well, when he fought, oh man, who was it? It was like a year ago or 2 years ago. It was pretty boring.
Well, we got a TV on in the background. Terry, you were there? I think we got Terry on board.
Yeah, can you hear us?
Here we go.
It's Terry and Kelly.
I don't know why Terry.
I just can't get my camera to work for some reason, but I got voice.
Okay. Well, we got you in here. How you guys
Oh,
doing?
this is so exciting.
Doing good.
We're doing good.
Nice.
Hey, Terry and Kelly.
What's up, 2 Joint?
Good.
So what's going on over here in the Terry and Kelly universe?
Oh my gosh, so much stuff. So we've been so busy.
Yeah.
Doctors upon doctors, but thank God we're almost there.
Yeah.
So.
Thank God is right.
So is this like the final procedure that you got to do?
So I go in Thursday for the surgery, and then 2 weeks later is when they're gonna do my implants. We'll
Okay.
start the implants. They got to put expanders in.
Okay.
So
How big are we going?
I'm only going to a C.
Oh, that's it? Jesus.
Only a C. I wish I was a C.
Exactly.
Only a C.
I'm not a C.
Okay.
I wanted them triple Z's.
No.
Like, can we bump that up a little bit?
It's like at least a D.
Oh, God, that's funny.
We're going to set the world record.
That's wild. So they do the procedure, and then immediately they go into the plastic surgery to make sure everything is... Wow, they do that pretty quick then, huh?
Well, about he said 10 to 14 days after, then he'll put the expanders in.
Wow.
So, because they want to make sure that I'm, like, healed inside.
Yeah,
first.
yeah. Oh, my God. This could be such a... Oof.
Are you excited?
Yes, I am.
Excited?
I've been battling this
I think
since
that's
November,
exciting.
so I'm ready.
Oh yeah, to get it over with, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
bet.
ready to get it over with. Yeah.
Wish you the best, Kelly. Wish you the best through all this, like for real. Wish you the best.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Holy crap, man, that's gonna be wild. Well, listen, Israel Adesanya has C cups, right? They would be around the same size as Izzy.
Oh my God, get off of him already.
No? Okay. He's got beautiful breasts.
That would be more like a Nagano or a Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
North Carolina.
It sounded like Illinois a little bit.
Did it?
Yeah, a little bit.
She is originally from Connecticut, and I'm originally from Alabama.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Nice.
Look at that. And how'd you guys meet?
We met actually on a dating site.
Is it really? Plenty of Fish? Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Plenty of Fish.
No kidding.
That's saying forever.
You know what? You're giving hope to Sonosi now. Sonosi's going to be like...
No, I don't need hope.
Sonosi's like, guess where I'm going after the stream.
He just downloaded the app.
I've been to that site many years ago. That site is canceled.
Is it canceled now? Wow.
Wait, no.
When I first started it used to be bad.
I bet. Plenty of Fish. Wow.
Plenty of Fish.
Yeah, I haven't heard about that recently. Plenty of Fish.
Well, I think now it's like Tinder and, like everybody,
Yeah. Well, this was 6 years ago, so.
Yeah, that was a while back.
Yeah, it's OG.
Man,
Plenty of Fish.
What was it, yesterday?
Where'd you guys go on your first date?
Our first date, we
Yeah.
went hiking.
Hiking. Oh, okay.
And
Ooh.
Friday the 13th.
Friday.
Yeah. He had never seen me, never met me. We only talked on the phone, and our first date was on Friday the 13th.
Oh my God. So Kelly, you didn't say this guy's a psychopath. You just said let's do this.
No.
No, she said I was a sexy beast.
Wow.
Oh, that's weird.
She's a
I thought
keeper.
my husband was a psychopath when I first met him.
I tried to chase Jesse away. I made her watch American Psycho.
No, I'm the psycho one in this relationship.
All right. Well, at least you guys know your roles, right? That's very important.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. That's awesome. How many years now, you said?
6 years.
Wow.
6 years together, 3 years married.
Yeah.
Good
we
for you
just
guys.
celebrated 3 years married.
That's fucking
Tuesday.
awesome.
Congratulations.
And we got married on Friday the 13th also.
Wow. Are you guys like horror fans or anything? Or is it just like coincidence?
I am.
Yeah.
She's not. I am.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, thank God. One of you guys is not.
I tell you what, man.
And our theme to our wedding was skulls and sunflowers.
Wow. Look at that. Skulls and sunflowers.
awesome.
That probably looked pretty cool.
Yeah, that's probably
was
pretty
Yeah,
cool.
really
it was
awesome.
actually really cool. It,
Yeah.
it turned out really, really cool.
That's pretty neat. Skulls and
I
sunflowers.
love 'em.
Hold on a second. Why do I have all these things up? What's this? Sonosi has an extra.
Sonosi, what are you sharing over here?
Yeah, Sonosi, what is that? There's another thing on the screen. Is that you?
Oh, yeah, I did. I'm just showing one of the things I've been looking at.
He's sharing his tax information, Mom.
What is
Show
that?
the
I
world.
can't put it on the screen. What is that?
No, it's a thing for UFC 305, literally analyzing stats and shit.
Okay, let's see. What is
What
this?
the heck?
Oh, Sonosi's like.
Did you
at the-
make a whole Excel sheet?
What is this? What are we looking at here?
He made an Excel spreadsheet.
Wait, so Sonosi, what the fuck is this? You put this together?
Sonosi.
Yes.
Okay.
Pyramid scam? What's going
Every
on?
single fighter, salary listings. Someone wanted to put this part. I did with some of the other stuff. But I'm looking at stuff like
Okay.
strike differential differences, like the green to the orange.
Ah.
You see who has better and what stats. Like I said, I'm focused on this event, figuring
Yeah.
out which one am I gonna make the money on, because I need to get some higher money this time.
Okay, so let's dive.
But
let's,
gambling is still gambling,
Listen,
Sonosi,
he's
no
got
matter
this
what
sheet.
spreadsheets
Oh
you
yes,
make.
yes. Well, I also want to do good in goat milk too, and that
Yeah.
doesn't involve gambling.
See, he's playing to
I want to
win.
do both. I need both.
So
I make separate bets, not just one bet throughout the whole event. I spread my things out.
yeah, Sonosi's like,
I
fuck.
got 2 questions before we dive into that, though.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, one. Hey everybody, this is your tax dollars at work. You built this at work on your government job, didn't you, Sonosi? Don't lie.
No, I actually don't. I actually have myself.
You know what's funny? I thought the same thing when I first saw this. I was like, he definitely did this at work.
He did this at work.
No, I don't have enough time during work, unfortunately.
Don't rat him out,
Yeah,
Tom.
Sonosi-
Don't rat him out.
Sonosi, I hope you make some money this weekend so you can buy a new shirt. That shirt you got on looks like something from the set of Magnum PI, man. I don't know where you got that from.
Hey, it's comfortable. That's all that matters.
For somebody that's got such a complicated process, how can you be further down the list than the casuals.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Well,
shit.
Oh,
easy. It's easy because I haven't done this yet. This is new.
Oh, so this is a new.
This is how he digs himself out. Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, Tom can talk smack. He's above all of us.
Oh yeah, you definitely can. Listen, I haven't been doing great, but you know what? I'm
Let's see,
still in the
where's
top
Tom?
25, so I could be a lot worse.
Yeah, Tom is in 12, but D-Rest is ahead of him, so I value D-Rest's opinion more than Tom's.
I mean, listen, I think I'm like 18 or 19. I think you Moss are just like 1 or 2 below me, and same with Blind Beauty. And then you got people like Billy Baru, who's like 4 or 5.
Yeah, me, Blind Beauty, and Sonosi are all hanging out together over here. I gotta catch up.
Like I said,
I want Roberto's spreadsheet. I'm sorry.
So do I.
So
I want to know what the hell he's digging up.
All right, so explain this spreadsheet. You're gonna be giving away your secrets, though, Sonosi.
I don't give a fuck. If
Don't worry,
follow
nobody's gonna copy him.
Exactly. I'm not worried. And this is and even when I'm looking at this, that still doesn't add X factors like the stare downs and shit like that's happened.
All right, so what am I looking at?
Pure stats.
Let's go through
This is
this.
just pure.
This is
Oh,
a
you're actually
homework.
trying to look through this. So
Yeah.
this goes through everything right here. So like that part doesn't matter. That's money.
It's got
Ages,
tail.
height, reach.
I'm about to
overall
make this
record.
a weekly segment with Sonosi. He's gonna have his own segment over here. It's just like confusing the hell out of our community. So, all right, what is?
It's fine. So if you want to look, that's the stuff you probably want to look at.
Okay.
Strike
So-
differential. Strikes landed per minute.
What's standing
strike
out with Du
accuracy.
Plessis versus Adesanya? What here stands out the most to you?
The fact that he actually has a better strike record is one I didn't expect. Actually, I thought Izzy was gonna have a higher one.
Okay.
Finish rate right here. I mean, finish rate's not matter. I already told you about the 3 takedowns already.
Yeah.
Takedown percentages doesn't matter because honestly, this 14% takedown was probably all in the Pereira fight. So I'm not gonna count that as anything.
Yeah.
Defense, like Jesse said, I already knew that was gonna be pretty high.
His defense is phenomenal. Yeah. It's good. Yeah, I don't think Du Plessis is going to be able to hold him down. But I do think Du Plessis can hold him against the fence. I think
Clinching game, yeah, and I don't think that ever gets I don't think clinch work ever gets considered.
Yeah,
often.
it's gonna be interesting if Du Plessis, because he's lower center of gravity, he's gonna get him with those tight underhooks, holds him there, puts that big fucking South African head underneath the chin.
But the thing about Du Plessis is Du Plessis is always looking for a finish. He said so himself. So
I understand that. I don't know what he can still do some clinch and try to still fight and try to slam him to the ground. I do agree with you, Jess. He is an aggressive guy. He's not thinking at those typical tactics. Of,
he's not gonna hold him.
He's not gonna do a clinch, and if he's gonna do a clinch, it'll be very brief.
Right.
It won't be something
It's gonna
hold him
last
down
maybe
Strickland.
like half a minute, and then he's gonna break off.
But you might end up using it as a say is he's piecing him up with some strikes from afar. He may use it to close the distance temporarily. And some close shots.
I agree with that.
Do you think that
I don't?
Sonosi, do you think that DDP can outstrike Izzy like a 5-round decision, beat him on points?
You know what? That's all going to depend on stamina at the end of the day. In the initial stage, hell no, definitely not. I might be a hater of Israel Adesanya, but I can look at stats and his past experience and tell me that's not going to happen. The difference is going to be, does he hit a power strike early that wobbles him like Strickland? Because I still believe to this day, as much as I love that win from Strickland, that one connecting hook is what changed the whole dynamic of the whole fight.
By the way, I think you bored the hell out of Terry and Kelly. They left.
No, I think they're trying to get their camera to work.
Oh, okay.
So I think they're like, going.
So I'll go for some others and then I'll exit this out. I just wanted to show you.
No, it does interest me.
It fascinates me.
Listen, I mean, so you plugged all this stuff in, or
I plugged in most of it. Someone helped me for the initial stages, and then I went with the rest.
Who helped you?
So now you got one of your coworkers doing it too?
Actually, I have a little brother who's really good at IT to help me.
Can this thing tell me where the remaining Wonka ticket is?
God, I wish.
So
it's not that accurate.
So you contacted your friend and you said, "Hey, listen, how'd you explain this?" You're like, "I want to get a breakdown of all the stats for the fight card." So you did the entire card?
Oh yeah, I went through every.
Jesus, how long did this take?
Fights.
What the fuck?
I will say though,
it took me. Let's see. I really started this around Sunday, so I didn't get this done until probably Wednesday because I only have so much time during the day, and I'm not great at Excel, but I'm okay at it. He just has the building blocks.
Here's the thing. Hold on. I will say this, and Taz makes a good point in the chat because I was literally thinking this like a second ago. He said MMA is literally the sport where stats matter the least, and the only reason why I kind of agree with that is because we've seen like anything can happen in this sport. It's not like a team sport. I don't know. Like
No.
I just
no.
feel
I
like,
agree with that. It gives me perspective of something to look at. I know that at the end of the day, like you said, I mean, look at the one fight that happened last week. That one underdog, that one Asian dude. He was losing that fight. I guarantee there was no stats of that freakish submission happening.
Yeah. So what Sonosi did here is what all the betting channels do.
yeah,
right?
no, I'm not saying. I'm not saying this wasn't
so-
a good trajectory. I'm saying, in an instant, you could blink and the whole thing could just completely flop.
Yeah. Listen, nothing's a
100%.
guaranteed formula, but if you, I've stumbled on betting channels, gambling channels, and it's all this shit. They put all the numbers together. They're breaking everything down. They're trying to dissect and find information that they could utilize to what could swing them in the right direction to make a bet, right?
Yeah.
So that's what Sonosi did over here. And I think it can help, but I also do, like Jesse says, I do believe that the more you think about it, the worse you do. I've noticed that with me, at least, it's like that. If I overthink...
Overthinking of it can ruin it. I'm testing a different theory to see how I do with my picks.
Yeah.
To see if this helps me, or at least get an idea. So, okay, maybe this can work for this. Like, for example, look at Tai Tuivasa versus what do I have right here, number 4. Like, some of these stats here don't fucking matter. Like, both of them.
Well, he's losing to Tuivasa. We all know that, Sonosi.
Shut up. Yeah.
Is anyone picking Tuivasa? I mean, he's gonna get fucking.
I
killed.
am. Listen, I am.
You are
a sucker.
You're
Yes,
picking Ty?
I'm a sucker. Yes, I like the man. What? There are some picks are not logical. I like Ty, and he's at home for once.
Wait, you are picking Tai Tuivasa to win?
Yes.
All right. Why? Because he's on a 4-fight. What? How many fights skid now? He needs.
Yeah, he's like a 3-fight. Listen.
So he's desperate.
This is his lowest. This is his lowest common denominator fight so far. I mean, don't get me wrong. Tabura was a pretty bad loss, but he got pinned to the ground. This is someone who's not going to grapple him to the ground.
Okay.
It's at home. He is younger than people realize. He's only 31 years old. He doesn't look it. He looks like he's 40 because of his fat ass.
So, Jess, what do you think? Who are you picking in this fight?
Charles Bennett.
Well, I got to go with Biggie Boy.
Yeah, I'm like pretty confident in Biggie Boy here.
Listen, I'm also gonna just have a pure prop KO bet, so that's gonna not matter. So I have my bases covered. I'm still gonna put a slap of bread on there.
What's the prop on just a knockout? Either way, you're saying?
Yes, I can put a prop KO for either side, or get a KO.
Are you getting plus
1.5
money on that?
rounds.
Are you actually getting plus money on that prop?
No, but you can still put some money down.
Oh,
So
okay.
If you do over the 2.5, you will get money on that.
Gotcha. Okay. We got
So some
some.
of these you just got to decide on that, and it could be a sloppy decision fest. That's always a possibility with Biggie Boy.
Okay. By the way, we got a couple alerts. Let me let these things play real quick.
I'm about to exit this out. You guys don't have to see. I'm probably blowing the shit at people.
I just feel so special.
206 with the joint points. Let's go.
I've got a special face.
Dun 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 dun.
Attention is short. Bust the outer space. Mind in a
You guys
special
are awesome.
place.
Ooh boy, look at this.
GSP abducted me. I'm from an alien race. Special face. Special face. Special face.
There it is, 206.
PTS joins.
Whoa, 2 joints. You just took the lead, baby.
Congrats. Moss, that's pretty awesome, and this is actually an excellent segue into something that I've been trying to say for the last 20 minutes. But you and Sonosi have some good conversations. But getting back to the Conor doll, Moss.
Yes.
So I went to pick up the Conor doll the other day, and there's a new thing now at the post office. If it comes from the States, I have to pay customs, and it's $21 to get Conor out of the post office
What?
jail.
You have
into
to
my
pay
possession.
to receive a
Isn't that
package?
fucking crazy?
Yeah, fuck. So if I win tonight, we'll talk on the down low in the DM so Uncle Sam doesn't get my fucking dough. I thought it was pretty funny. I
Are
thought
you
the lady was
kidding
kidding,
me?
but
It's
No.
so
The
messed up.
amount of money we paid to get that to you, and you have to pay now to pick it up?
That's so fucking messed up.
yeah.
That's some bullshit, man. God, fucking, it must be a Canada thing. 'Cause
What?
I've never heard of that.
Canada fee,
Yeah,
right?
let me show you. That's
Oh,
crazy.
fuck that.
Isn't that crazy?
I've never heard
What
of that.
we spent like $24 to send that over to him,
I
and then
have-
he's got to pay another $21. That's,
I've
that's
But
crazy.
Moss,
never
the
heard
good
of
news
that.
was the lady at the post office had the biggest tits with. Oh, she was so
Oh,
nice.
perfect. All
That
right,
made
great.
up for some of the.
Excellent.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, Hearns.
Touch my sausage at the house, so wait a schnitzel while he cook the sausage. Sausage, hands on my sausage.
Come on, Hearns.
Points Mose. So knows I how's that spreadsheet working? Looks like it took time to make. If your bet's anything like your picks, I'll be depressed.
Well, we'll find out tomorrow. If I make some good money tomorrow, I'm sticking to it.
Well, I'm going to be
that-
glued to you now. I'm going to be glued to your predictions. I'm actually curious to see how you do.
Was that Roberto?
Yeah, it's the Hearns, baby. La tortilla. Thank you, Roberto. Appreciate you, man.
I only got about 15 minutes on me, Moss.
Okay.
I might be cursed for all I know, but look, I'm gonna try something different and see how it goes.
La tortilla.
Wonderful.
Thank you, guys. Kainoto.
Sanosai, you're screwed. Tom is compiling dozens of screenshots and will send them anonymously to your employer. As you're talking, he's screen recording for positive ID, you know, just in case.
There you go.
Your coordinates have been sent to local PD.
I'm not
Thank you,
worried.
Kainoto.
Oh, FYI, if you want to look at the screen, I forgot this last part. Fighter odds right here. Opening, current. You can see the thing right here for every single fight.
Let's see.
It's a lot of stats, man. I'm surprised it doesn't tell you what they have for breakfast the day before the fights in OC.
Let's see. Izzy has sausage. No.
Look at this.
Oh, God.
What are we looking at?
You got you got last bowel movement in there?
No, I don't. Hey, that would be a very useful stat.
What other underdogs did you pull from this?
I am still the one that's the hardest one right now to decide. Don't get me. Ty is a fucking fan pick. I can admit that. The one that I'm actually still debating about is the co-main a little bit, because there's a part of me that says Kai has good takedown defense, and is what seems to be needing to beat Kai France is that grappling.
Okay. Hey, Terry, you okay over there?
Yeah, I just can't get the camera working.
Oh, okay. Oh, no worries. No worries. We hear your voice over here.
I'll figure this shit out.
Yeah.
But no.
How long have you guys lived in North Carolina?
I've been here 13 years.
Oh, wow.
You've been
8 years I've been in North Carolina.
So have they gotten to you yet to where you're having to put coleslaw on your barbecue sandwich?
No.
Heck yeah.
No, I won't put.
Yes.
I love coleslaw, but not on my barbecue.
Absolutely.
Them's fighting words.
Wrong.
It's okay. I'm always right.
It's just like here in North Carolina,
love
most
her.
of your barbecue is usually like vinegar based, and I don't like vinegar based. I'm like a Memphis style barbecue kind of guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
No.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Coleslaw.
No.
Oh,
Yes.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's a
I
default.
like that sweet heat.
Wouldn't see you either.
So, Terry and Kelly, which way you going on the main event?
I'm Team Izzy.
That's
Team
right.
Izzy. Oh, okay. Israel Adesanya. Do you think it's going to be a finish?
He doesn't like the pussy. The pussy he likes is mine. Not the pussy. Only mine.
Oh.
You're calling him Du Pussy instead of Du Plessis? Is that what you're saying?
That's right. He's the pussy.
Du Pussy. Oh, my God. So, how long have you guys been big Izzy fans?
I pretty much like Izzy ever since he started.
Okay. So there you go, Jess. Look
I
at
mean,
that.
I've seen him. I've seen a few times, a couple of times, when he was in kickboxing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I tell you what, man. This guy, when he hit the UFC, man, I tell you, Jesse right off the bat was like, "This guy is gonna be the real deal," and I'm like, "There's no fucking way. There's no way. There's no way." And then all of a sudden, this guy wins the belts. Then he redeemed. I tell you what, to this day, I think the best moment with Adesanya was that redemption against Pereira. That was, I mean, there's no way I can shit on that. That was unbelievable. But what would you say, Jess? Is there another moment other than the Pereira knockout, the redemption fight? Like, what sticks out with you with Adesanya?
Well, obviously the Whitaker fight sticks out.
The first one?
Yeah.
The first one was nuts.
Yeah, I mean, that one was a given. And then another one was
Costa?
Well, yeah, Costa. Yeah, that's a good one.
Although, I got to be honest with you,
time.
that didn't surprise me, the
But
Costa
you know
one.
what? The Wonder Boy fight, for some reason.
Wonder Boy?
I don't know why.
Wait.
There's no reason.
Wait. What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry, not Wonder.
You talking about Whitaker? Whitaker fought Wonder Boy.
Whitaker, the second time.
Wonder
Not Wonder
Boy.
Boy. Whitaker the second.
What?
The second Whitaker fight. I don't know why, but for some reason that one sticks into my head.
Well, I tell you what, Rob looked better in that fight. That's for sure. But
Well,
the
he
first
still
one,
didn't-
holy shit!
he didn't-
When he ran over Whitaker, that was nuts, man. The way he fucking.
God damn, yeah.
That was
one
crazy.
Saw that coming.
Yeah.
I saw it coming.
You don't see that many people running over Whitaker.
No. Although Du Plessis did, so they both have that in common. And Du Plessis did it when Whitaker. It's crazy, man. Like maybe Whitaker.
He was on the run.
Yeah, right. It's nuts. Maybe Whitaker just took him for granted and was looking past him. I don't know what the hell it was, but Du Plessis annihilated him. I tell you what.
He doesn't strike me as that type of person, though. He's a little chill, but he doesn't strike me as someone who underestimates someone.
Yeah, it's wild. All right, so we got a couple of Izzies. We got 3 Izzies, right? Any other Izzies? Tom, do you have Izzy?
Yep, I've got Izzy.
Oh, 4 Izzies. Okay, so 4 Izzies and 3 DDPs. Look at that.
Yeah, I don't want to, but
Yeah. Well, I think Izzy probably is a smarter bet, considering the ceremonial weigh-ins. I think that should make you pretty confident. He looks like he's ready. He definitely looks like he's got the Wakanda Forever going on here. He's ready to go.
He's trying to pro Pereira, get the spirits going.
Yeah.
I don't think DDP has legit defense. I mean,
his chin.
Izzy's a sniper, man.
Well, I just think Izzy got a little. I just think he got a little burnt out. Like he fought a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So I, in a lot of ways, I think he just got a little burned out, and it just happens to most of them. You know, they just get burnt out from fighting so much.
Do you think Izzy might be a little bit autistic?
A little. I think he's full blown. Which is fine. If it makes him a good fighter, so be it. Yeah. I mean,
So you want to know some interesting facts? Let's go back to my little chart. They both have about the same even striking defense, actually.
Yeah.
The chart's the best. So notice we need a chart every time you're on. So would you say the chart is what?
They actually
chart
the fact
knows.
the fact that they actually have, you don't think so because of how Du Plessis fights, but they actually have pretty similar striking defense, and the accuracy is about even. Actually, Du Plessis actually has a slightly better striking accuracy, which shocks me.
Wow, better striking accuracy. That actually is interesting. Because if someone
has Drake has fought as much as Izzy has in UFC.
Yeah, if you look at all the I'm pulling all these fights, all this information, literally, and all the strike charts. Only like maybe one or two is Izzy actually when like differential strike lands and shit. Du Plessis actually hits more.
Interesting. I tell you what, man, we shouldn't doubt Du Plessis anymore, especially after that Whitaker fight. But Sean Strickland,
it's that fucking fighting style. It's that fighting style in Strickland that keeps messing with people's brains.
Yeah, Sean Strickland.
Fair,
yeah, he throws a complete curveball.
Dricus is more of a brawler, and Izzy, I would say, is more of a sniper.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, dude. Izzy, you can't sleep on Izzy no matter where in the fight. He can fucking take your head off no matter what. I tell you what. Well, we know that Du Plessis' cardio is better now. We do know that. I'm trying to look. So Du Plessis got into the UFC 2021, and a lot of cancellations. Damn, he was supposed to fight Chris Curtis. He was.
Oh, that would have been interesting.
He was with Anthony Hernandez, Fluffy. That would have been a banger. Kelvin Gastelum. A bunch of canceled fights here. So let's see. 2020 was Marcus Perez. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 fights in the UFC. How many does Izzy have? Izzy's got to have more, right? Let's see. Damn, he got pretty, man. He got a belt pretty quick too, huh? It's crazy. All right, so Izzy, how many fights does he have? He came in 20.
Jimmy the Greek.
What's that?
Who here is old enough to remember Jimmy the Greek?
Jimmy the Greek sounds familiar. I don't even know. Nice guy. Never met him.
Football odds maker on broadcast TV. Remember that guy?
The name sounds familiar.
Tom, you're too old for everybody here.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Fair enough.
14 fights.
I was going to start calling him Sonosi the Geek.
This is Sonosi the Geek. So,
Okay.
so Izzy's got 14 UFC fights, double of what Du Plessis has.
understand.
Yeah. Which is weird considering there's not that much of they're not too far apart in total fights, period. Granted, that's only in MMA fights. We're talking about pure fight experience.
Yo.
Oh my God.
Izzy's got the kickboxing.
Izzy's got that, yeah, for sure.
You know what? The thing that I think people forget, Du Plessis has some okay kicks with his. He can do some decent kicks, but he hasn't done them in a bit.
Well, man.
There's a lot. I looked at a lot of shit, just reviewing. It's like, yeah, he has more moves than we think, but lately I think everyone's just been fixated on.
All right, so I'm gonna end this with this conversation at least with the fact that Sonosi says 95%, right? You're confident Du Plessis winning, you're saying?
Oh, Sonosi,
okay.
Sonosi.
2 joints. What's your percentage and your confidence in the main event?
Well, I'll just a quick thought on this fight, Moss. I just honestly see, just because Izzy has the reach advantage, everybody's kind of downplaying how fast DDP is, and I don't think this is going to end up any different than the Strickland fight, aside from DDP knocking him out like in the 3rd or 4th round. This doesn't go 5 rounds. I mean, I'm sounding like the black sheep, but that's how I kind of look at it right now. So
Okay, what's the percentage though that you think that he's going to win?
80%.
80%. Okay, 80. Wow,
Yep.
pretty confident. Tom, what's your percentage on Izzy?
Probably about 70. But
70.
part of it is if it can go to the decision, which is doubtful. But if it can, I think he'll get a local bounce off the judges and crowd and shit.
Okay.
I would agree with that, except for that whole Volk situation proved that didn't happen.
I don't think anybody likes him, do they?
Like
Anyone
who?
doesn't like who?
What the fuck? You lose.
Volk. He's not very
Tropic,
lovable.
Tropic, what are you puffing on? Like a Tic Tac machine, or what the fuck is that? You've been on that Hello Kitty thing all night, bro. What is that?
Let me ask you a question. Have you seen me smoke a cigarette tonight?
Well, that's not my question. I said, what are you smoking in that little contraption? Don't play with my words, dude.
Smoking, but I just did.
Okay.
So I'm really having to hammer this stupid little thing.
Oh, you didn't quit though. This is just your indoor device, right?
Well, I'm not. I don't have any cigarettes right now.
Are you?
Good
are you
for
quitting?
you. Good for you, Tropic Tom. Seriously. Good for Tropic Tom.
Oh, let him talk.
Let's move along, because I hate when Fuka Friday turns into a medical discussion.
Wow, holy shit.
Actually, no, you know, here's a question, since we've been talking about that. What's the one other fight other than the main event where you're saying where you might think an underdog might win?
Underdog.
It doesn't mean. I'm just curious of all of them. I mean, I already gave my potential one in tie.
Yo, you see
On
how
this card.
lopsided the Tom Nolan fight is? Like,
God, you know what?
it's nuts.
I looked at all the fucking props. Unless he gets us a submission, like everything's garbage. Like I'm not. It's like it's too damn fucking high.
Yeah.
You got -1,000 for odds to finish. KO props -400. The only, I mean, if he gets the decision, if he somehow gets the decision against Reyes, that's a +900.
So okay,
In some
what's the
phase.
odds? Oh, we don't have. You know what? Hold on. Let's go to my bookie.
My book, everyone will have different odds, but you know what? I'm curious too. I'm looking at other.
Yeah, I want to see who stands out because, like, I'm looking at a couple of these fights here. I mean, it does seem like it's going to be overwhelming favorites winning, although they don't have all the odds on the UFC website, which is number one
I'll tell
bullshit.
you,
Let's go on the MMA-Holes, the best website ever.
What about Ricardo Ramos?
Let's see. Let me look. Ramos is the little guy opening the card, right?
No.
Oh,
That's
who's-
Aguilar, who missed
Oh,
weight.
Aguilar. Yeah. Did he miss weight? Oh shit!
I
I
think
didn't-
like 1.5 pounds,
Let's see.
or he might have gotten corrected. I saw that earlier.
Oh, he came in at 127. Yeah, you're right.
Fucking thing.
And is he? Let's see. He's the underdog. Oh, you know what? I don't hate
Oh,
it.
there.
Stewart. Yo, that might be the guy. Yo, this little midget dude is hilarious. Jesus Aguilar. Let's see. This guy's on a 4-fight knockout streak. He hasn't lost. He's 8-0. A prospect out of Australia. I tell you what, though, I don't hate Aguilar. It's a gamble, though. Aguilar missing weight. Holy shit, this guy's 5'5". So they're both dwarfs, 5'5" and 5'4". Yeah, so it's not like there's a massive size difference. Aguilar might be a pretty solid upset. Underdog. Let's see, Ricky Glenn. Nah.
No.
Tom
Songs
Nolan,
didn't
no.
kill him. No.
Burns is a fucking can. How the hell is Burns still in the UFC? Oh, Casey O'Neill? Oh, she's fucking horrible.
Yeah. Like I said, Ricardo has a chance. I don't know if I'm going to touch on anything with that.
Yeah.
The Tafa fight's too much of an unknown because we don't know what the Walker is going to. He's mainly a grappler though, so that gives us a really good chance that he's going to win by decision.
You know what? Yeah, that's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's pretty close.
But the thing with Junior though is he can pull some shit we don't expect, and we don't know how Walker's going to respond if he's chinny like his brother.
Yeah, you know
when he gets to
what?
the main stage.
Walker is another one that does stand out though. Yeah, he definitely stands out.
I think Walker is the favorite though, so unfortunately.
You got him as a favorite? Over here, he's an
No,
under.
They must have changed the odds. He
coming
was
off a
the
loss,
favorite.
Yeah. Well, Tafa's gonna be home, right? And Tafa's got that knockout power and
Yeah,
shit.
and Walker's coming off a loss. That's not going to help his odds.
His first loss though, so who knows how he's gonna change with that.
How about the Leech? He's a plus 270. My goodness.
Here's the reason why.
Wow.
The long layoff.
Wow.
He hasn't fought he hasn't fought in a while. He's
wild.
also getting there in age.
I understand why he's the underdog. I just don't understand why it's so lopsided.
Oh,
and Prates is
lopsided.
good.
Carlos is a pretty good knockout guy, so
Yeah.
they're probably thinking he's gonna be chinny. That's my assumption.
Yeah, Prates should be the favorite, but I mean, Lee's a dog. Wow, that's a good fight. Yeah, I tell you what. What about Hooker on Gamrot? Do you think that tattooed Hooker?
No.
No,
No.
I don't think so either.
No.
Yeah. How about Kai Kara France?
I actually think he has a chance.
I mean,
I'm not 100% certain. That was one of the ones I'm still debating about. I do think the Usyk thing showed a lot about him, but like I said though, that's going to be depending on if Usyk can get the takedown or not, because Kai Kara France has a decent takedown defense.
Yeah,
and that's without me looking at a chart. I've seen it.
Kai was beating bigger boys than him in The Ultimate Fighter, smashing people over there. So it's not like he could beat these bigger guys.
No,
Kai's one of those wishy-washy guys. It's like sometimes you look at Kai and he could be a freaking beast, man.
Mhm.
And other times he just looks like crap.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
he
got
has that split decision.
The only reason why I wouldn't pick Kai is because with Usyk, I think after that mistake he made in that last fight, he was right there. He was right fucking there to get that big win, and he fucking blew it in that final round. I think he's going to make the right adjustments, and he's going to look great against France. I really do. So, yeah, I probably wouldn't go with the under there. But, I mean, listen, France is...
I'm also going to have to bow out of here because of the time.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, so what I'm going to do, Jess, is... Actually, you want to make a play?
You guys can keep playing if you want.
I'll probably put like 15 on the clock.
Yeah.
So,
Just because
you want to bounce, you could bounce.
Yeah.
Okay.
But keep playing the game, and I wish you guys the best of luck. I'm just saying I'm going to win even if I'm gone.
Yeah,
so.
I can talk about this shit all night.
Suck it.
Okay, there's Jess.
Good night, everybody. Terry Kelly, was so good meeting you. Kelly, I will pray for your procedures, and everyone else, I hope you lose.
How dare you? Get out of here.
Keep busy, baby.
This girl, she's such
She should want me to win. If I win, I make big money. If I make money, I donate to you guys.
You better donate.
I can't, I tell you what.
I can't donate if I lose.
I can't wait to see Jesse lose that belt tonight. It's going to be phenomenal. I'm going to get the win. It's going to be a big, glorious win. But this is it's a close game. It's a fucking close game, man. Anyone could win. Anyone could win. All right, well, to Sonosi's question, which is a pretty good question, I would say, honestly, earlier on the card, we have a better shot at an underdog, whether it's the first fight. I think the first fight might be the one, Aguilar. That might be the dog after looking at it. There's three we can talk about, but I think Aguilar might be the one I'm leaning towards. You guys have anything else?
That's the one. When I look over the card, that's the one I agree with you on that one. That looks like that would be the one.
Yeah, I noticed in the poll here, 25% did pick Aguilar. So it's not completely, I mean, listen, 75% Stuart Nickel, that's a lot, but still it's not a complete landslide. People do believe in Aguilar here, so he might be a guy to swing on, missing the weight.
Bo Nickel's brother?
Aguilar, yeah, they were separated at birth.
No, the Nickel guy.
Oh, Stuart Nickel? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuart Nickel from Australia. I don't even remember this guy. Is he making his debut? I don't fucking remember this dude. Stuart Nickel. Yeah, he's making his debut.
Oh.
From Beatdown. Yeah, yo, Aguilar's the guy.
That's actually you just sold me. Congrats.
He's the guy.
I was debating about it, but yeah, being debut fight in a big pay-per-view.
And he's home, right? So he's gonna have the pressure, you know, opening up the card.
It's both good and bad. The pressure can either help him or break him.
Let's see. This guy that he beat. Let's see. This dude was 0-1 in his last fight. This dude is 0-1. Yo.
Yeah, we're done.
Kitano. This dude Kitano is 0-1 in his last fight, knockout first round. Let's see. Dan Shell 0-2.
Oh God.
Yo.
Congrats.
Yo.
You just decided a lot of people's picks to switch around.
Scott Eklavea 0-1.
1-1. Oh wait, 1-1 total. Oh my God.
Yo.
He's a can crusher.
None of the guys got wins, and he's the favorite. Pound it, guys. Pound the fucking.
Okay, yep. There's some easy money.
Aguilar.
Wait a minute. What does your spreadsheet say, Sonny?
You want me to actually follow the spreadsheet? Okay.
Don't do it until you get to the spreadsheet. Go ahead. What does it say?
This will only take 3 hours.
Give me a second.
Everyone on Goat Milk's gonna change their pick now. Damn it! That was our ace in the hole, guys. I should have kept my mouth shut.
That's not necessarily true. Some people are not going to be watching the show. So. First fight.
If you stuck around, 146. If you stuck around for this, look at that. You got a nice dog to open up the card. He missed weight. Dude's a fucking animal. The other guy's.
Yeah, Aguilar. Wait, what? That's not right. Okay, no. The current odds. Yeah, he's the plus. They were even. They were reversed in the beginning. I did not know that. I was just looking at odds of finish. That stats.
All right, so Tapology's saying the record's different. Hold on, let me check. Let me double check. Hold on.
Oh wait. Oh.
Let's check it out. Let's see. Maybe where we're pulling from doesn't have all the stats, which is possible. Let's see. Shit, man. Yo, everything. They were all losers. Let me look, just to be before everyone starts pulling the trigger on this. Let's make sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Stuart.
Looks like a pride flag with all the colors. Like, I'm not being an asshole. But,
oh wait, hold on.
All these?
Oh wait. We're wrong. Hold up. This guy's 5-1-0 that he beat. Wow, why did this say that? That's not good. So this. Wait a second here.
Maybe
pump the brakes. Pump the brakes, guys.
Okay, I didn't put no money down yet. We're good.
Pump the brakes. Yeah. Hold up. This guy 8-5-0. Wow, where did the stats come? I gotta fucking talk to my guys. Holy shit. 8-5-0.
Okay, I have to look at Tapology for some ideas.
Yeah. Until we get that figured out. Okay.
Here's a little secret. Moss's website's getting the stats from
ESPN. We're getting it from ESPN. That's where we pull it. Which is kind of weird because ESPN's got all the fucking stats. 340 is Scott Eklavea. So he's a can. Let's see. But still, the last two fights are winning records.
Pretty bad. Okay, well even then.
Oh, now here we go. 1-3-0. So.
But now it's stretching a little bit. It's not as bad as it looked initially.
Yeah, the last two fights. Yeah, this guy's 4-4-0. So yeah, listen. The last two are the ones that stand out. Let's see here. Let's dive even more. This guy Kitano, right? He knocked him out in the first round. This guy's 5-1-0. Let's see who Kitano has fought. Let's keep on. Let's dig a little. So he lost to Stuart Nickel that we saw. Okay, he beat this guy, knockout in the first round, Nabuya, who's 0-3-0. Okay, so listen, don't be smitten by these guys with these fancy records. The next guy 3-3-0.
They could be being can crushers themselves.
Yeah, cans crushing cans. There's
a cycle.
0-1-0. Okay, I'm still confident. I think. Yeah, this guy's got a padded up record. Yeah, I still think Aguilar is the one to pound home. If you chase him plus money. Okay.
The worst plus money.
I mean, I can't. Yeah, on this card at least, I'm trying to think of who would be better.
Honestly. It's between, in terms of early prelims, it's between him and Ramos for me. If I go with Ramos.
Mm-hmm. What about Tai Tuivasa? The tie.
Well, I said in terms of the prelims, I'm going to be a little bit more risky on the main card, but I'm also going to be putting props and stuff to make sure I hedge my bets.
Okay.
I don't want to put everything on one person and then it comes crumbling down. That'd be depressing.
All right. So this is what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna start. You got 15 minutes in you guys. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
All right. And if not, just bow out. No big deal. You'll still be in the game. But 15 minutes are on the clock. When the clock is done, we're gonna conclude the points game. We spoke, in depth about UFC 305. We just took a peek at some of the unders. We're pretty much split on the main event. Which means it's gonna be a great fight, right? Regardless, we don't know if we're split here.
I mean, don't you hate it when there's a card and it's like almost like maybe the one person, and I know I'm sometimes that guy, but it's like when literally both sides agree it's 50-50, that's the best fights you get. I mean, last time I think we had something like that was maybe Volk and Islam.
Yeah. I mean, listen, who knows? This fight, I think this is going the distance. I think the more I'm thinking about it, I think Du Plessis wins a decision. I think that's what's going to happen here. But I could see it, man. 2-2 going into the 5th, goes down to the final round. Who wants it more type deal? I think it's going to be interesting, this main event.
You don't think Izzy gets the hometown bounce on the judges?
I don't know. I think the crowd is going to be more pro Izzy, but it's not going to be like deafening. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that DDP is going to have some people nullifying that crowd a little bit.
I mean, you got to remember, he's from Zealand. He's not from Australia.
Yeah, but in the press,
and the Aussies loved Strickland last time. I guarantee there's gonna be some Aussies that are gonna love DDP for his attitude, especially after everything that's happened. It's gonna probably be like a 50-50 crowd.
Let me pick your brains while we still got the points game going. By the way, if you want anyone to win this points game, make sure you put points to the appropriate person to spin the wheel tonight. Right now, 2 Joints is in the lead by 1 point. JBM was the champ. Next week, she's trying to be double champ. Tropic Tom with 26 points. Terry with 23. Sonosi 20. Mystic 14. Joe Mama 10. KC 5. And if it lands on that blaster box, this is a nice little prize over here. So that'd be fun. Sonosi, would you open this up on your channel if you win it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Sonosi will open it up on his channel, the blaster box. Look at that. If he wins the game. Maybe I'll open it up tonight. If I land on it, I won't fucking do the Jesse and make you wait. I'll open it up fucking tonight. What did you guys think about the Alex Pereira news?
Hey, Moss.
Yeah.
If we win, we'll let you open it tonight, and then you can send it to us.
What?
Yes.
Whoa. Oh, that's cheating. I'm just gonna send it to you.
No way. No.
I want to go to sleep, Kelly. I mean, what the hell? You can open it, Kelly, and send us pictures, okay? Along with those new breasts, okay?
So out of it next Friday. I have no.
No, I know. But yeah. I tell you what, it's gonna be great. Kelly's gonna be rocking these new breasts. It's gonna be phenomenal. When this is all said and done, Kelly's gonna be coming in like Blind Beauty. Both of them are gonna be on the stream together. It's gonna be nuts. The boys are not gonna know what they're gonna do with themselves.
I'm too tiny to go big as Blind Beauty. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like 130 and I'm 4'11. There's
Oh, wow.
no way I can go. So
look at that. Holy cow. Terry must be having a good time with you, flipping you around and stuff like that.
I'll be giving away all my secrets.
Using you as a propeller, it'd be fantastic.
How much time do we have left?
What I wanted to ask you guys, the news that dropped about Alex Pereira headlining Utah out of left field against Khalil Roundtree. What were you guys' thoughts on this? Did you guys hear about this?
Yes, I heard about it this morning. Yeah,
nuts, right? Dude, it's like out of nowhere. Like Ankalaev gets booked in a fight later on in the month, and this dude now, Alex Pereira, is fighting Khalil Roundtree, a guy that just got suspended for a tainted supplement, and then ranked number 8.
There's an asterisk on that on the thing, because everyone acts like he purposely cheated. It's like, no, he told right away, which is the only reason he's probably even getting a chance, because he alerted the authorities right away. His punishment was so light.
Yeah, what do you think, 2 Joints?
You know what, Chris? I just think Potan's next level, and I got to give Khalil, you know what I mean, a little bit of credit for taking this fight, but he's just going to get fucking smoked. Like, end of story.
I
You know
agree.
what I mean? Potan's the next level, dude.
Yeah.
So carry on.
I think Alex could be a big favorite in this fight. And honestly, I think this is a favor because Alex has bailed out the UFC a couple of times. I think
Actually, he bailed out. This is a bailout one, too.
Yeah, right?
This was supposed to be Islam's event, actually.
Yeah. Look at this this stat over here.
I've seen that.
This is nuts, man. Like, I don't know how the hell Khalil... But imagine if Khalil wins. That'd be... Man, talk about flipping everything upside down. If Khalil gets the win...
But the clear thing is very interesting because I looked at the ranking stuff. Like, most of the people have already booked. And I know everyone's crying for Ankalaev. But you got to realize, Ankalaev has been a pain in the ass to the UFC. He hasn't helped.
Well, it could be Ali Abdelaziz, too.
It's a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of both. I'm not saying Ankalaev doesn't deserve the title shot. I 100% agree with that. But I will say this, though, where Israel was trying to be claimed, that one thing on the presser when Israel said he was the most active champion, I automatically say, bullshit! That man is the most active fucking champion of all time.
Interesting.
Look at the turnover. Two of the most active UFC fighters are going to be on that card. Him and Kevin Holland. Within 16 months, within 3 years, Alex has been in 10 fights.
Yeah, he has been pretty busy.
Yeah.
And Holland's been in 11 fucking fights.
Alex has been pretty damn active.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't know, like, as we goof on Alex Pereira, I don't think anyone hates Alex Pereira, right? Do you know anyone that hates Alex Pereira? I mean, how could you not?
Izzy fans?
You think Izzy fans don't? I mean, even Jesse likes Alex.
Dude, no. I'm talking about Izzy, not hookers who have no. See, okay, sorry. Izzy fanatics. Jesse's an Izzy fan. Izzy fanatics are a whole next level. Just like some of the extreme neckbeards that you make one little insult. Jesse Achilles can think. I've seen some of these people who don't like Pereira just because of he beat their sacred cow, horse, whatever the fuck you want to call Izzy.
The cow horse?
Cow horse, yeah. But a point.
Anyone in the chat not like Alex Pereira, just can't stand him? Let me know.
He turned me when he first started. I wasn't the biggest fan, but he turned me.
Yeah.
Like I'm really starting to like Alex a lot.
Yeah. This guy is really like put the UFC on his back. He's the guy.
Even the chick he poked in the pooper likes him, or else she would have left the room.
She was begging for a rematch.
Another Chama.
Yeah, she wanted to get back in there with him. She just attacked it in the wrong way. That fucking stupid bitch. Could you believe like people believe that girl? Like I couldn't believe it.
There's still some people who are defending the chicks. Like, dude, stop being fucking simps.
That was nuts, man. That girl was out of her mind. It's so funny how Alex handled it. He didn't. He just like whatever. He just went.
He didn't say shit. It was pure prayer. It's like,
yeah, he didn't care.
I'm not gonna say shit.
He's like, I fisted her. And she liked it that night.
I Chama her with the left hook.
Yeah. Oh my God. So yeah, that's happening. Does anyone in the chat think Khalil's gonna win? I saw some people making arguments on how Khalil is gonna win this fight. Listen, it's a striker's delight, right? These two are gonna sling. Man, it's so crazy that Khalil is fighting for the title. I think of Khalil from The Ultimate Fighter, former fat guy turned muscular guy, emotional. You know, like it's so strange. And then he would get grappled and wrestled, and he would get exhausted. Remember, you always get gassed out by these grapplers. Yeah. And then now all of a sudden he's fixed everything, and he's fighting for a belt. This is nuts.
I'm actually happy for him, regardless of win or loss. This is a nice profile thing. And here's the thing: is in terms of light heavyweight right now, I consider him probably the hardest hitting one. That's kind of in terms of
he does hit
hard. Pereira has skill and power. I think when I think of pure power in the division, at least in the top 10, I think of Roundtree.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, he hits hard. He does hit hard for sure. And you got Pennington versus Pena. I mean, holy fire.
It's also a fresh face in the division as well.
Yeah.
Yes. You know, it really is.
Yeah. So,
and you're right on the power. I mean, he's got the power.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he's got it.
But Alex just has that precision, man. He's just accurate. He's solid.
Mm-hmm.
If Roundtree gets the KO, I think it'll be considered. I don't know if it'll be considered the biggest upset in history, but it'll be one of those.
That's right. Well, it's gonna be lopsided.
The odds are gonna be scary.
Yeah, it's gonna be massively lopsided. So yeah, Sonosi, are you gonna take a swing at the under on that?
No, I'm a potard. Hell no.
Okay.
I'm gonna listen. If this fight makes it out of 2 rounds, that's a big prop as it is, because I don't see this making it past 2 rounds.
What do you think about Buckley and Wonder Boy being linked up? Finally, it's official. Joaquin Buckley versus Stephen Thompson. Do you like that?
Ooh, that's a good fight. I don't know. That's a hard one to decide because we saw what he did to Holland, but granted, Buckley's is a little slightly different, and he's on a roll right now.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's a hard one. I don't know who I'm going to decide.
I'm telling you, man. I think Buckley's got to find a way to win that belt. I
was just fixing to say I'm kind of leaning toward Buckley.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think Buckley's going to make a move. I mean, this guy can wrestle. Hopefully, Buckley wrestles him. Like, I understand he can strike.
Smart.
I mean,
don't wait it, Holland.
Exactly. Right? Like,
Isn't Wonder Boy from North Carolina?
What's that?
Yeah.
Isn't Wonder Boy from North Carolina?
Yeah.
Oh, you traitor, Terry.
I just like Buckley, man. He's turning into a dog, man.
Yeah.
I like him.
Yeah, the card's turning out all right, 307. I mean, even though the main event's kind of weird, but, I mean, in the co-main event, I mean, listen, Pennington she's feisty. She's going to sell it. So
This card's better than an Australia card coming up.
Oh, yeah. I agree. Yeah, it is. Although the main event,
Harrison's
though.
Fighting.
Yeah, Kayla Harrison's got Vieira, which is interesting, although I think I still
didn't even know Juliana was fighting Pennington.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
I'm going to be rooting for Pena all the time because I cannot stand Pennington. She bores the fuck out of me. Pena's not great, but goddamn, at least she's funny.
It's the nudes.
I honestly hate both of them. I can't stand either one of them.
Yeah. Kind of with you now.
I hate Pena.
Well,
but you know, there's one fight I'm going to hate the most. It's the fourth one. Evlov versus Sterling. I'm just going to go to sleep. Fuck this fight.
Do you think there's going to be any grappling in that fight? What do you think?
Oh, hell yeah. There's so much fucking pride between these two.
They're going to be rolling around. It's going to be like a jiu-jitsu match.
Backpack fight.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. It's going to be that jiu-jitsu tournament that Sterling went into all over again. He's not going to be laying on his back. Oh, my God. Please shoot
It's going to be like two lobsters going at it. That's what it's going to be like. By the way, guys, we got 3:28 left in the points game. We got Terry in the mix with Kelly. We got Tropic Tom. We got Two Joints and Sonosi in the mix. Here's all the players. If you want to get someone to win, make sure you drop that donation. Do not wait until the last second because we only got 3 minutes and 12 seconds on the clock. Only one can spin the wheel tonight, and Two Joints is in the lead by only 1 point. Two Joints, you feel good? You feel confident with this lead?
I think win or lose, it's been a heck of a good night. It was awesome to have Terry and Kelly back on the show. And again, we wish her the best. And it's just been a fun night. So win or lose, I really could give three shits, man. It's been fun.
Yeah, definitely a good time for sure. And by the way, make sure you go over to MMAHoles.tv to get your picks in for the card tomorrow. Do not wait. And I'm going to actually, when we conclude the points game, I'm just going to give a little tour of MMAHoles.tv so I can show you some of the new things that popped up. But Tom, why should you win this game?
Well, I mean, firstly, the first thing I want to say is even if Two Joints wins, he loses because he's going to get raped by
Yeah, the only thing is merch. That's the only way he kind of gets out unscathed. If I actually physically send him something, he's screwed.
Well, he's gonna have to eBay a couple of the T-shirts.
So crazy.
Ransom Connor out of the freaking customs lockup.
It's nuts, man.
They gotta smuggle
So why should I win? Man, I don't have any good reason. I'm thankful that Ninja put me in, but I am sick as a dog. So I'm just trying to soldier on here and suck on my Tic Tac.
Okay. And Terry, why should you guys win?
We should win to support boobies.
Yes, that's true.
We have to support the boobies, chat.
I love it, man. And Sonosi, why should you slither into the first place spot?
Because I'll actually open the damn product if I win.
Oh, okay. That's true. Jesse did not open it yet. Oh, my goodness. Could you fucking believe
Hey,
this?
I said we'll open them up tonight too.
You did, but I'm not. I'm just sending it to you, okay?
I can't wait. You know?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. But I'll have Jesse slip something nice in there for you guys. We have 1 minute left in the points game. I want to say thank you to the co-host. Had a fantastic time talking 305 with these peeps tonight. And listen, may the best person win. Jesse's belt is on the line. The champ is about to lose her strap by 1 point tonight if it stays the way it is. Two Joints is in the lead by 1 point. Tropic Tom is 26 points. Terry 23, Sonosi 20, Mystic 14, Joe Mama 10, Casey 5, Blind Beauty. I can't fucking believe we didn't have Blind Beauty. How dare you not fucking put BB in the stream chat? I mean, what the hell? And
She was all dressed up. She said she wasn't feeling good, but she was all dressed up. That's what she said.
This is a disgrace. This is an absolute disgrace. But here we go. 23 seconds left. Two Joints is holding on for dear life right now with the very end of the game winding down. Will he get the spin? We're going to find out. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
There goes the neighborhood.
Oh, my God. The Hearns. 2 seconds left. The Hearns dropped in the John Jones cocaine donation. What the fuck? What?
Wait, I'll make a tie.
Oh.
Oh, that's true.
Sorry, everybody. I did.
Uh-oh. Okay, let's let this play. Holy shit.
Points me. I'm going to the Sphere, skipping the Canelo fight.
Are you really? Oh, Hearns is actually going to the Sphere. By the way, Hearns, thank you.
Chris?
Yes.
Chris, can I suggest something?
Yes.
So obviously, me and Hearns are tied right now.
Don't even say it.
I'm sure
I'm putting 5 on the clock.
I'm sure Hearns is agreeing, but maybe we'll let Kelly get the spin tonight.
No,
We'll
that's
let
not
her-
how this works here, Two Joints. We go into sudden death. We go into sudden death. Here we go. 5 minutes on the clock. Go ahead, Two Joints.
Sorry, Moss. Sorry. Sorry.
He'll never agree to that. Right?
Two Joints. Play along. That was actually very
honorable. Two Joints.
That was very nice of you, Two Joints. But I'm a cocksucker. We have to have a finale now. Hearns, thank you so much for the donation. $40 puts him tied with Two Joints in first place, but only one person can win. We have now 4 minutes and 42 seconds. We're in sudden death. And listen, I got to be honest with you. I would like to see Terry win too, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. Terry and Kelly. But let's see.
Makes two of us.
They're not far away. They're not far away. 23 points over here. Thank you so much, Hearns. And wow, Hearns going to the Sphere. What tickets are you going to get?
God, that's expensive.
So the sudden death still includes all of us, or it's just down to Two Joints and Hearns?
We're all back in. We're all back in there, Tom. Don't worry. Go ahead, lobby for it. Because I know I won't hear the end of it tomorrow if I tell Jesse that that like we just backed into it, gave it to someone else. It's a points game. We got to be cutthroat here. So 3:52 on the clock. We're in sudden death right now, and Two Joints in the Hearns. What's that?
What if it's 5 minutes and no one donates?
Well, then we might have to roll over. We might have to. I don't know. We might have to roll over here, guys. It might be no spin. I don't know. We'll see.
First, unless you're gonna do it like hockey and just keep going for fucking.
No. After the 5 minutes is over,
He loves hockey.
the belt will be vacated. All right, here we go.
That'll be a first.
Yeah, a vacated belt. It'll be up for grabs. So this is not good, guys. We need an official winner by 1 point. That's all it needs is 1 point to get someone that spin tonight. And we got a lot on the line over here on the wheel. We got the blaster box. We got the hat, the shirt. We got the hoodie. We got the W. We got the tank top. Only one person can win, guys.
So is it first donation or is it whatever points is left after that?
Whoever has the most points at the end of the night. So whatever it is. So if Two Joints winds up getting 36, then he wins. If Terry, gets 36 or whatever, Terry wins.
God, so within 1 minute left, we can have literally 3 donations. Not like first donor counts, and then it becomes a chaos.
I hope we get a winner. That would suck if we don't get a winner.
This is a first, though. I'd have to admit, Chris, it's almost a full year we've been doing this, and this is an absolute first.
Yeah, that is true. Guys, we have a super chat coming in. Let's see. Does it say points, though? Hold on. Let's see.
No points. At least I can't see.
It doesn't say points, does it? Oh, fuck. I don't know.
Nope, no points. Just a dono.
It doesn't say points? Oh no! What the fuck? Oh my god! He didn't say points.
Oh, wait, it's over. I see Bruce Buffer basically made a spoiler. It's done.
Okay, let's see. Hold on a second. Let's see who's gonna win this fucking game. Oh my god. What the fuck?
FYI, when people Friday happens.
Oh shit! Terry and Kelly? Uh-oh.
Oh.
He said point. He said points me. Look next week, Terry and Kelly. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? We still got a minute 20. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Here we go. So the Hearns moves ahead. Oh my god, I think he said Terry and Kelly. I was like, oh shit.
Points. Me look next week, Terry and Kelly win.
He boosts points me next week, Terry and Kelly win. So he wants to spin. I think he wants that box. I think he wants the blaster box.
Okay, someone donate $40 to Two Joints so we have another tiebreaker.
Oh my god. 42 seconds. Hearns catapults to the first place spot. Oh my god. Flipped it upside down in overtime. Oh my god. Here we go. Oh man. Let's see how this plays out.
Super chat.
All right, here's Gerald.
Not on my watch, sunshine. A. Karnasi Khan. Karnasi Khan. A.
Okay, so would that, I don't know, is that like a Sonosi reference? What is that?
I have no idea. I don't think it means anything.
You think he's just, I don't know.
Listen, as much as it'd be flattering, I don't think it's for me.
Okay, well, I appreciate it. We got 4.
It still wouldn't be enough.
Okay. We got some donations in queue. The time has expired. The overtime has expired. Let's see what we have here, guys, okay? There are, hold on, let me just make sure. There are 3 donations in queue. 3. Ready?
Oh.
Here we go.
Hey, I want to ask you guys, what time is it?
2 Oh my god!
Hey,
2 joints!
ask you guys, what time is it?
What the fuck? Oh my god!
Hey, I want to ask you guys,
What the-
time is it?
Oh my
I
god.
think Hearns left and he thought
Points
I
2
won.
joints.
Pale Monkey just threw 2 joints into the first place spot with 1 point lead. There are 2 donations in queue. 2 in queue here in overtime. Oh my god, 2 joints. It's looking good, 2 joints.
People are pulling me tonight.
It's been a hell of a fun night. That's all I want to say. It's
Oh
been a
my
fun
god.
night.
I taught everyone well. Last minute donors win.
Okay, holy shit.
Aw, super
Look what Hearn started here. Tropic Tom.
Roberto cheats. He practices Santeria and he has an endless supply of chickens. Points Hearns. Congrats on the sphere. You are the king.
Oh my god!
Yo, that came out of left field. Oh my god. No,
Never
Hearns-
mind, it's not over yet.
2 joints. You have anything to say to Tom?
Damn.
It's right to the wire. You never know.
That came
I'm
out of
loving
left
this. Just you said 3 donations?
Oh my god. So there's 1 left that came in before the buzzer, and I see 1 came after the buzzer. That doesn't count. But the one that came in before the buzzer, here's the final one. And it says,
Aw,
here's Gabe.
super chat.
Gabe says,
How much?
Points joints.
Points to 2
Speed
joints.
Not enough.
Close. Thanks, Gabe. Thank you very much, though, brother.
Oh
Damn,
my god.
Thank you very much.
78.
What's the one after? Just out of curiosity.
Okay, so this is a super chat. Okay, this came in after the buzzer. Let's see what it is, though. Okay, let's see. Here we go.
Aw, super chat.
Gerald coming in with the 10 says,
I said 2 joints blew away. F. U. Smiley face.
okay, hold on a second. So he says, I said 2 joints. So let me go back to the Gerald.
That's $20 from earlier.
Yeah, okay,
When
not
we're
on my
confused.
watch, Sunshine. A. Karn OC Con Cam OC Con. No, you did not say.
I was curious. No. Well, that would have been the steal if there was any way we could decipher.
What do we do here? I mean, he didn't say 2 joints, but now he's saying he did say 2 joints. I don't know.
That's a you.
He didn't say 2 joints, man. Listen, I don't know. As much as I want to give it to 2 joints.
But in the past, when people have put in donations and they forgot to add a name, we've asked them, who do you want? And they've always put it in the chat, and we've done it. So.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I don't want to break the rules, but I'll put 5 on the clock again.
Oh, God!
But we got to take a vote. We got to take a vote here, okay? Because I don't want to piss people off, okay? I don't want to piss anyone off here, okay? Because I do have the donation song. Everyone knows the rules. But I will put 5 on the clock if the dais votes for it, okay? If they don't, Hearns wins, okay? We'll start with Sonosi. What do you say?
Sure. It's fucking entertainment.
That's 1 for a yes. Put it on the clock. 2 joints. What do you say?
Hell yeah.
Okay. That's 2. Okay. Tom, what do you say?
I'm okay for the clock. You're not awarding that other money amount, right?
No, I'll do the clock since it's close. But I can't award the money over here, okay? Terry, what do you say?
Sure, do it.
Okay, here we go. We're going to put it on. But what I will say is this. The $10 for the joints over there, I will give 2 joints that because that started this whole shenanigan stuff, okay? Is that fair? What do you guys think? Or should we reset?
Oh,
that's fair. That's perfect. 10's fair, just not the 20.
Okay.
The 10 after the buzzer?
Okay.
Well,
yeah, after
the buzzer.
It was after the buzzer, but now we're in overtime. Okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Overtime.
All right.
Overtime square. Now
okay.
This is hockey now.
Okay. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Let's see what we got. All right. So now 2 joints. I'll give him that 10. Okay.
Oh my God, this is
so that puts 2 joints back in the lead by 8 points above the Hearns. Okay. So now 2 joints is back in the mix here. This is something. Listen, I'm not gonna do this every stream, guys. I'm not gonna do this, but we got the votes in from the co-hosts over here. We are extending 4 minutes and 34 seconds on the clock. This is quite the finish.
To give away my age, welcome to USA up all night.
Most that's Australian money.
That's Australian money. Is it Aussie money? Let's see.
That wasn't
it
in
is.
there.
It is Australian money. That is true. What's the? Well, I'll just give him the 10. I don't fucking know. Who knows? I don't know.
Actually, 1 second.
You want to do the car? All right. You want to do the change here? All right. Let's see.
Hey, what is the
It's probably worth more than the Canadian dollar.
Might be.
You
Let's
said
see.
it's $10.
Hearns is
That's
Hearns.
$6. He's
Six-
still winning ahead.
So should I just-
$6.67? So round it to $7 if you want to be accurate.
Okay. So.
Jesus Christ.
So.
Get out the stats.
So let me take 3 points. So you're saying take 3 points away from 2 joints, right? Is that what you're saying?
Sure. If you want to be accurate to US money. Otherwise, he's still ahead.
So no, see, why don't you go shine yourself?
All right. We'll take him away. Okay. 2 joints is still in the lead, but Hearns didn't say points in that last donation, so we can't give Hearns points, right?
There.
Right?
No points. Yeah, I got some points.
Okay. All right,
there,
guys.
see, we're being fair. I'll be devil's advocate to everyone. I'm loving this. This is funny.
Can someone just do points to me to shake this up? Or Terry, for God's sakes, like, what's going on here?
Yeah, someone just nuked the points.
Well, we got a 0. We got a 0 here. Someone could come in off the fucking bench and just win the whole game. It's up to you.
That was Hearns before I pointed up to 5 points.
Okay. 3 on the clock. The wheel. Last week, it got spun by Jess, and it landed on the blaster box. First spin hit the blaster box. Imagine 2 weeks in a row we hit the freaking blaster box. You never know.
This is the most interesting Fukoff Friday we've had in a while. I think the last time I remember one this intense, well, it's been a bit.
This might be better than the card tomorrow. I mean, this is crazy. This is a bloodbath. Okay. Well, let's do this.
People are going to wait until last minute again. 1 minute clock.
Fucking hell. I'm on the edge of my seat here. I don't know what to think. All right, so 2 joints. You're still in the lead here. The redemption of 2 joints, but only by 5 points. Let's see.
Ah, super chat.
Here's Dark Matter. Uh-oh.
Points 2 joints, Chorizzle Brother, 50 cents, New Zealand.
Oh, it's New Zealand. What do we do here, guys?
How much are you doing? Just give me this tonight.
I'll give him the 5
$5,
points.
Bro. That ain't 50 cents.
Yeah. All right.
Actually, it's $3. I can pull it out.
All right. No, I'm gonna give him here. Let's just give him the fucking.
I'm sorry, I'm being a prick now.
No, yeah. All right. You got the 5 points there, Two Joints. We're nickel and diming you here. All right. So Two Joints has a 10-point lead. Damn, man.
Just even it out. He evened out the other original.
Yeah. All right. 134. Thank you, Dark Matter. Thank you very much, man.
Yeah,
So
thanks,
Two
Dark.
Joints, you're
Thanks,
pulling
buddy.
away here. You're pulling away. Does Hearns play spoiler again? Or does Two Joints get the job done? Can Terry get the win here, for God's sakes? I mean, Terry's going to have beautiful breasts. I understand. But let's get her to the blaster box, for God's sake.
Hearns is waiting. He's being patient. He's pulling to me. He's waiting.
Okay. What do you think? Oh, man. Pale says I demand a recount. Oh, my God.
I mean, now we got a 10-point differential.
And then Jesse's going to wake up tomorrow and be like, I didn't win? What the fuck? She's going to start yelling at me.
Oh, if only she
How
knew
dare
about
I don't win?
races.
Oh, my God. This is nuts.
Yeah, all someone has to do now is to tip off Jesse to give her enough points to get 80. Or, 90 points.
Her belt's gone. Jesse has lost the strap. I have no faith anymore. Oh, no!
God.
Oh, no! Oh, no! Here's the Hearns. He dropped 30 for himself. Oh, no!
There you go.
25 seconds left. The Hearns comes in. Oh, my God. The Hearns firing away. Oh, my God. 10 seconds left. Every time I see that booger sugar, oh my God, 2 seconds left. The clock has expired. We're gonna find out who wins the points game. I'm gonna. What the hell? Irish penis. Dude, what is going on here, man?
Points me. I'm having someone donate $5,000 Mexican.
I can see the
Oh my God. Okay. So
That's funny.
I got some good news and I got some bad news. You guys ready for this? Okay. The good news is you guys are phenomenal. You're phenomenal guests. The bad news, or maybe it's good news, is there's one more in queue.
Oh no.
Hearns got it in before the buzzer, but someone got it in with 1 second left.
Oh, damn.
1 second left. Someone slipped in. Let's play it.
Hey, I want to ask you guys.
It's Pale, probably.
It's Pale Monkey. Go into the joints. 1 second.
Hey, I want to ask
1
you guys,
second.
what time is it?
That was a great.
Oh my God.
Hey, I want to ask you guys, what time is it?
Oh my God, dude.
Points 2 joints.
Holy shit. 31
Thanks, man.
points to 2 joints. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm just going to put the dub next to Canada. He did it again. Holy shit. He did it again. Holy fuck.
Oh, God. He got Sonosi.
He came in from the top rope, like the Pale Monkey out of nowhere. Like, honestly, was Pale, like, he wasn't very active in this points game. And then at the very, very end, 2 joints, what do you think about this?
That's pretty awesome, man. It's been a hell of a good night. Thanks a lot, Pale Monkey. That's totally awesome of you. G Move and, of course, Robo going back and forth. Like, that's what the community is about, Moss. You know, making some donations and making the night fun. So everybody wins.
That's right, baby. Holy shit. 2 joints is the champ once again. Not a clam champion, a schlong champion. I don't know, sausage champion.
Oh,
what do you
yeah.
want to call him here? Congrats to 2 joints. What a win. Holy shit, man. What a, like, literally, with a second left, you pulled ahead. You ready to spin the wheel, 2 joints?
Let's get her done, son.
Okay. Well, listen, Two Joints, I hope it does not land on the box so you don't have to spend any money trying to pick it up.
I hope it lands on something really, really light, like maybe a pen set or something.
It cost Two Joints to win the game. Like, it cost them. All right, here we go.
Onesie.
You ready, Two Joints? Here we go. Two Joints got another. I mean, Two Joints might have the most Fuko Friday wins ever. He's been on quite the tear. Okay, you ready for a spin?
Yeah.
He opened up his own merch shop. You didn't see it?
What's that?
He opened up his own merch shop.
Yeah, he's got all the merch. Connor's coming.
Yeah, it's on
everything's coming. All right, here we go. Good lucks. Two Joints. Good lucks. Wow. Damn, Hearns was right there. He was right there.
That's okay. Hearns on his way to the sphere. I don't think he's going to cry too much.
Yeah, it's true. That is true. All right, let's see if we can hit the blaster box 2 weeks in a row. That'd be nuts. Oh, hold on. You got yourself a T-shirt, buddy. Congratulations.
Right on.
And
wonderful.
You know, the beauty of this is you don't have to pay a dime for this Two Joints. So
That's right. They can just jam it right in the fucking mailbox with all my shitty mail.
all right.
Perfect.
Two Joints, do you want us to I want to put the Carnage shirt back on there. Do you want us to get you the Carnage shirt? Would you want that or something from the store?
Well, I'd like the black and white Jesse shirt, the MMA-Holes TV one.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right, that's yours.
Yep.
There we go.
Thanks, buddy.
There it is. Well,
Thank you.
holy shit. What a freaking ending to the points game. That was freaking epic. That was nuts. That was absolutely nuts. Hearns and Pale going back and forth. Great stuff over here. Let's go around the room and say goodbye to our beautiful co-host, Terry and Kelly. What would you like to say to the peeps?
Well, it was fun tonight. Thanks.
Absolutely.
Awesome Fuko Friday as always.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you for swinging by. You guys are awesome. And best of luck with all the crazy stuff that's happening. Can't wait to see the tits. Can't wait.
Well, Terry will be on next week. I don't know if I will, but depends how drugged up I'm I
Yeah.
am or not.
You'll probably be on some good drugs. Yeah. Well, listen, rest up, and we're with you. Definitely. Thoughts and prayers for sure.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. There's Terry and Kelly. The tropical one. Tom, what do you got to say to the peeps? Oh, see you later.
It was what the hell is that? What's going on?
Yeah. Okay.
No, it was all cool. I mean, I'm impressed with the spreadsheet. It's nice that my tax dollars are being put to good use. And I don't know that I ever hardly get anything back from the government, but if I can get a copy of that, I might be able to make this thing work out.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, if Sonosi, maybe he might have hacked the system. He might have something there. All right, thank you, Tom.
Set up your sports book.
My bookie's gonna put a block on him and be like, get this guy away from our betting. Two Joints, what do you got to say?
Oh, just thanks so much again to Pale Monkey and Ninja Choke and all the donators chipping in. It was a really fun night. And just a shout out to my friends on Levyverse and PCL Live. Really, really good folks, Moss. When I'm not, obsessed hanging out with you guys for most of the week, that's where I'm at too. So shout out to them and thanks for having me on tonight.
Nice, thank you, Two Joints, and the Sonosi coming in. No sunglasses, no belts. How you feeling, Sonosi?
I feel like I'm gonna have to be looking at that chart and everything else to the next 12 to 24 hours before everything else, just to see what happens.
All right, so you could be
Hopefully
doing.
I win.
Yeah, I hope you win too, Sonosi. I hope you win some big money. All right, well, good luck with your chart, and thank you for stopping by. There are the co-hosts of the evening on Fuko Friday. What an experience that was. Holy smokes. The ending was nuts. That was crazy, man. Thank you. Listen, guys, seriously, thank you so much for the support. Seriously appreciate all the support from the community. And let me just do something real quick over here. We spoke about underdogs. We spoke about the card and the main event ad nauseum. We really, I mean, there's really not much more we can say about the main event and some of the other fights on the cards. But with MMA-Holes.tv, please get your bets in for free over there on MMA-Holes.tv. The favorite fighter got fixed, so we're very excited about that. So now, finally, you can actually pick your favorite fighter. Hold on, let me sign in real quick here. Let me log into my Goat Milk account. Here we go. I got to make my picks right after this show. But, yeah, if you want to know, main event, I'm going to go Du Plessis. I'm probably going to go decision. I'm going to pick DDP by decision. I flip-flopped the entire night, but the more I think about it, I think I'm going to run with the Du Plessis. Okay, if you guys are caring about that. Let's see. So here's the website. So if you see a fighter that you like, and this is something that we wanted to work for a while, but finally they got it going here. So I'm actually very excited about this. This is going to be a very good tool for you guys to, remember fights. There's so many fighters on the roster, especially with the Contender Series. There are guys and gals that you're just not going to remember. You watch a fight on the prelims, or maybe you miss a fight on the prelims and you see a highlight and you're like, holy shit, I got to remember this person. Well, it's easy now. Now all you got to do is when you're on the fighter, so say, for instance, let's go to this Mexican kid, right? The kid that missed weight. Bastard. You go to him and you're like looking at his stats. You're like, okay, this is what he's done. I like this kid. This guy's on a 2-fight win streak. I think this guy's going to be something special. You hit favorite fighter over here. He's selected. Now when you go on over to the fighter menu where we have all the fighters on the roster, if you put the filter on favorites, you can actually see the people that you chose, right? So I just put random people over here. But they are starred. They are in your archive. And what's cool about this is each person from the community can have their own favorite fighters, and we can kind of see who you guys think is going to be a prospect, or who you guys think is going to be someone that's going to, do well in the UFC. So I want you guys to favorite your fighters just to help yourself with predictions. Also, I want to see who your favorite fighters are so we can see who your prospects are that are going to make waves in the future of the UFC. So favorite fighter is ready to go. I also showed this in the beginning of the stream. I'll show it again. If you win goat milk, if you win a week in goat milk on MMA-Holes.tv, free website over here, 300 plus players, phenomenal stuff. If you win a week, okay, you will be up in the banner forever, eternity. Not only do you get the trophy next to your name so you stand out, you're going to be up in the banner. So when people go back to the event and say, hey, who won that event? How'd they do? You'll see that CJ the Poet King was the champ of this week, okay? So guys and gals, go on over to Goat Milk. Let's compete, and let's play for the Du Plessis versus Adesanya. Okay, it looks like a bunch already got their picks in. Let's see. Wow, yeah. All right, so 58 people got their picks in. Guys, get your picks in on MMAHoles.tv. I'm going to do my picks right now. And I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure you hit the like button. Have the notification bell rung, because when we go live tomorrow, if you don't get the notification, it's probably because you didn't ring it. So ring the notification bell so you know when we're live. And that's it. Gummy Gang Sunday. What the fuck, man? What are you doing here, Joe? Mom? I don't know. Maybe. But and if you're going to place a bet and you're trying to go on over to MyBookie, okay, let me just see if the website's up again. MyBookie.ag. Okay, so the website, so they're working on it right now. If you're going to place bets, use code MMAHOLES. And if you have an account, or if you want to make an account, go to MyBookie.fun. Here we go. Here it is. MyBookie.fun. So your accounts will transfer over to there until they get MyBookie.ag fixed again. But if you do want to place bets, this is where it's at. They had some technical difficulties. By the way, 10 years. MyBookie's been around for 10 years doing this over here. So if you want to place bets, going over to MyBookie, the code is MMAHOLES. It's MyBookie.fun for tomorrow's event. Okay, guys? All right. Thank you guys once again for stopping by. Humbled by the support. As always, really do appreciate it. The blaster box will be opened by Jesse in a future stream or upload, so keep an eye out for that. And we still have the other blaster box still up for grabs on the wheel. So if you didn't play tonight's points game and you want to jump in on another points game, you have a chance to still win this blaster box, courtesy of D-Rest. Thank you, guys. I can't thank you enough. We'll see you tomorrow. UFC 305. Good luck with your bets. Good luck with your predictions. Actually, not good luck with your predictions, because I'm going to take you out tomorrow on Goat Milk. I'll see you over there. Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA-hole. Good night.
MMA-Holes.tv 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 Join the party, join the holes, join Mystic Moose and JBL and hit those goals. Whites, blacks, browns, yellows, trans, gays, donkeys. Come one, come all, come on my face, come on the wall. Come in a sock, come in your shirt. If you don't make your things, I'll come in your dessert. Join good milk and drink, 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 drink that milky goodness. Make your things and vision. Join goat milk, embrace that creamy victory. We goat milk, it's jam, 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 jam. MMA-Holes.tv, MMA-Holes.tv. If you don't make your picks, I'll come in.